Good morning, sis. Here I come. Love you. Love you too, sis. I'm about to get started in just a minute. Here I come. Can you hear me now, sis? I had it on mute again. I didn't even know it. I'm here. I was trying to wait for some more people to come in, but they don't, if they don't or if they do, it's fine. I know people will come. But I have a few things to say this morning, and I'm gonna just get straight to the point because I ain't got time to be beating around the bush. Um, the word for today is accountability. I'm hoping everybody see my thumbnail. It have a lot of much more words up on there that goes with the word accountability. I put it on the thumbnail. I dropped my link already because I'm gonna need Bam to come hit my link. Yeah, little Bammy sis, wherever you at, I'm gonna need you to come hit my link because we need to talk about this. Then, since we gonna talk about it, because I thought we was gonna leave it in the back, you know. And I feel like you was indirectly talking about me too on your live at 18 minutes and 20 seconds. So I just want to get to the point, and I'm not finna beat around the bush. And I'm not about to get upset or none of that. I'm just about to say what I got to say, and that's gonna be that because I don't have time for the extra stuff, the disrespectful, indirectly shit, and I'm really, really pissed off about it because all the stuff that I was doing for people, I was doing it out the kindness of my heart, and I don't feel like that is being reciprocated at this point because people throwing slick shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just really don't appreciate that because I thought we was keeping it all back in the cut in the back. You know what I'm saying? In the back scenes, and for somebody to come and bam, how you came and just put it out there, like indirectly. I'm just gonna let you know that I'm very, very smart and I'm not stupid, and I read in between all your lines. And I'm gonna need you to hit my link, bam. That's real shit. Good morning, Foot Soldier. Good morning, Team Angel. Thank y'all for coming. The word for today is accountability. And the rest of the words that go along with it, that's on my thumbnail because I just got to get this out and off my chest because this is just too much. I'm just in shock and my feelings is hurt, and I just want to let Bam know that I know what indirectly speaking to people mean. I know how to read in between lines. I just want to put that out there. So wherever you at, Bam, I wish I'm gonna need you to come hit my link. Because since we gonna talk about it, since you want to talk about it indirectly, then we just gonna talk about it. I'm okay, Foot Soldier. How you doing? Yeah, we gonna have to get this on up out because I ain't fit to hold this on my chest and my heart. Because I know I ain't did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong but have a kind heart and help people and be there for one another. As big sis to little sis. And I don't appreciate the indirect the indirect slick shots. Bam, that you were saying on your panel, on your live. 21 minutes or how many ever minutes, but it's at 18 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are just a few years older than my daughter, Bam. And I try to take you up under my wing and make you my little sis. You know what I'm saying? And I really, really care about you and love you in that same way, like I do my daughter. Even though I'm calling you little sis, I feel I should be calling you my one of my daughters because you are my daughters and my son age. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out why everything was behind the scenes, and I thought that's where it was gonna stay at. But then when you went live last night, you indirectly was talking about all the people that you owe. I'm just going ahead and put it out there. That's why you said you don't want to be going back and forth and you don't want to be doing this and that and you ain't finna be responding. You finna bring commentary to your channel. You finna be doing this and doing all that. But indirectly in between all of that, damn, I thought we kept it behind the scenes and you kept saying shit indirectly on your live last night, and I feel some type of way about that. So I'm gonna need you, since you put it up in the forefront, then fuck it, let's put it up in the forefront. Because I thought we was keeping it behind the scenes, and I hadn't said nothing. I'm trying to figure that part out real quick. Yeah, last night. That's good for it. Let's trying to get this off my chest and get this aired out because I thought we was handling it behind the scenes, Bam. Let me drop my link again. Let me drop my link again. Because I want her to come in here and be able to defend herself because I feel some type of motherfucking way right now. And I'm trying to keep calm. I really am. I really, really am. Because I don't appreciate the indirect shots. Bam. I know how to read in between lines very, very well. And I'm just trying to figure out how you have the audacity to even say the things that you said indirectly when you are the one in the wrong and you're not taking no accountability for none of the things that you have done and the people that you have hurt. You ain't taking no accountability for none of that, Bam. So again, wherever you at, Bam, I'm gonna need you to come hit my link over there or right here and say, let's talk about it then. And the only reason why I said that is because you brought it out here and put it on your channel last night when you was live and you said a lot of slick shit indirectly. And I thought we handled it behind the scenes and everything, was okay because you said you was gonna pay me the day on the phone after 3 o'clock. I mean, when 3 o'clock came, you was gonna pay me the money back. I mean, you just need to borrow till 3 o'clock. You see what I'm saying? And then you told me when you got an attitude about it, ain't this a bitch? You told me when you got an attitude about it that you was gonna pay me next Wednesday when you had already told me you was gonna pay me about 3, because I had already let you borrow the $55, Bam, a day before, and right after that you asked me to borrow $20 more, and I told you that I couldn't and I can't because I had to pay my car insurance, I had to get my car registered, and I had to pay for my my registration, and all that stuff, my smog and all of that. And I had told you what I had to do, and I kept texting you trying to tell you that this is what I had to do, different. I had to handle my business and I couldn't do it. And you still continue to text and text and ask and ask and ask. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't appreciate that. And then when I still helped you, you study was talking shit and getting smart. And that's the reason why I put that 3-way on, because I knew me and you couldn't do no one-on-one talk like that, Bam. Because you're a firecracker and I'm an MA. And I knew that conversation wasn't going to go well. So that's why I did what I did to get mediators online so we can handle that while you thinking I backstabbed you for calling the mediator and trying to, work it out with you. You know what I'm saying? So we can do this behind the scenes. But now my feelings is hurt and I got something to say about it because you indirectly was saying slick, smart shit last night at 18 minutes and 20 seconds on your live. I'm not stupid. I know exactly who you was talking to and what you was talking about and what you was trying to get at. But we all was trying to keep it behind the scenes, and you done brought it to your YouTube channel saying slick, smart shit in the cut. Like can't nobody, you indirectly saying shit like can't nobody reading between the lines that you're saying. We are very intelligent. I don't understand what part that you don't understand. That's crazy than a motherfucker. It's very disrespectful and you're not taking no accountability for nothing that you done. So since you want to talk about it indirectly, Bam, I want to talk about it right forefront out. Yeah, let's talk about it. That's why my title up here say, let's talk about it then. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Where's she at? Come on, Bam, because I know you in the bushes or you somewhere. Because you know what I'm saying? Somebody done told you, shared it with you or something. Because I'm pissed the fuck off about that. My feelings is more hurt and my heart is broken because I try to take you up under my wing as a little sister, and this is what I get. This is what the fuck I get for real, Bam. For real. Wow. Wow. I'm just too outdone right now. Because again, we was trying to keep it in the back and the scene, back scenes and the back cut and all this. And then you gonna come to your live and indirectly shoot some little slick shots and shit like I wasn't gonna catch on. I'm trying to figure that part out real quick. I wasn't even trying to do none of this on the live or come bringing none of this to the YouTube or none of that. I tried to handle it behind the scenes, and you came and did your little live, and you said a lot of slick shit indirectly, and you don't think that nobody caught it? Come on now, you know we smarter than that. I'm in a minute. I'm about to go out my live, and I'm about to go and text her and tell her to come on in here because I'm gonna need her to come hit my link because I didn't appreciate that shit. I'm pissed the fuck off because, well, for one, first my feelings is hurt because I can't believe that she got up there and said those things indirectly and thought that I wasn't gonna catch on. I'm trying to figure out when are you gonna take accountability, Bam. There's a lot of people out here that have been helping you, letting you borrow money, looking out for you, making sure you okay. You know what I'm saying? Even with you and all your shenanigans and all your lies and all your backstabbing and all your hurting people feelings and doing people wrong and stuff. And then you really don't understand why people come after you. I mean, I don't understand that. I thought you was a different person. I just came in your chat and told you that I was proud of you, that you changed and stuff, and you've been doing good and all of that. And I try to give you good insight and prayers and good things for you to, you know what I'm saying, to help yourself and stuff and be a better person in real life. I don't just be saying little sissy bam and all that fake shit on YouTube. I don't do none of that fake shit on YouTube or in real life. I'm real as real can be. I'm me on YouTube as I'm me in person. I'm the same person. I'm the same person in real life as I am on YouTube. Hey, Big Sis Faye. And it doesn't matter to me. My phone number is public too. Like you can block your number and give me a call real quick. I'll only I'll only keep you 1 minute. Oh, Angel, you talking to Sis Life. You need to delete your number, baby. Even though it's public, sweetheart, you shouldn't do that. Good morning, Big Sis Faith. How you doing, baby? I'm just up here just venting and letting it out because I'm trying to figure out how it was behind the back scenes, you know what I'm saying? And then Bam brought it to the forefront and want to talk about it indirectly. So I'll put on my screen right here. Let's talk about it then, Bam, since you want to bring it to the forefront. Yes, because it was years ago, we are all past that kind of behavior, in my opinion. Exactly, Angel. I just got to get this off my chest because this is not right. Like, I'm just, like today is Sunday and I wasn't trying to do this, you know what I'm saying? But my feelings is hurt, and I'm feeling some type of way because I feel like, damn, she feel like I backstabbed her because I put two mediators on the phone in between me and her. But I feel like the mediators was needed, very much needed, for the simple fact Bam is a firecracker and I'm a motherfucking M80, like I said. And that's real facts. Hi, Mama K. Good morning. I know, Foot Soldier, but you can say that. But then if somebody already brought it to the forefront and wasn't supposed to do that because it was all agreed that it was going to stay behind the scenes, you feel me? I tried to do that. I tried everything. I really did. But my feelings is hurt because all the shit that she was saying in 18 minutes and 20 seconds was indirectly toward me and a lot of other people that Bam still owe money to. And again, that's their story and they business, and I'm not going to put it out there, but I'm going to say my part about mine because I feel like that was wrong as fuck for her to indirectly be saying all of that bullshit over there. And we already had it behind the scenes. We didn't nobody else say nothing about it. She the only one had to say all the little slick shit at the end of her life before she hung up last night. Foot, that's what I'm saying. I tried all of that. Ain't nothing working, and I'm not going to keep allowing nobody to treat me like that when I'm trying to treat them with love and kindness instead of giving them my money that I don't even have. I'm a single mama. I don't have no money to be letting nobody study, have, and borrow. I didn't want to put this out in the forefront, but I don't have no other choice because she said she was going to pay me my money back yesterday in the same breath. And then at 3:00, and then in the same breath, she got an attitude with me and then going to tell me, I'll pay you. You're going to get your money on Wednesday, ma'am. I give it to you when I get it on Wednesday, ma'am, and all this. Don't talk to me like that because I wasn't ma'am when you was fucking begging. Shit. Oh, okay. Well, let me go do the new one. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Let me okay, I got the new one now. Thank you, sis. I'm pasting the one to this live. My bad. Okay, that go to that's that one to this one. My bad. And so basically that's how I feel right now. I tried to leave it all behind the scenes for Soldier, but she indirectly said some things in her live last night, and I knew she was talking about me and a couple of other people. But I'm trying to feel like why you not taking accountability for the things that you have done wrong and the people that you have hurt and the people you've been borrowing, study borrowing money from. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Sister Love.
Hey,
How you doing?
hey, sis.
Hey,
I'm
everybody.
good. How you doing, baby?
Everybody in the chat. Hi. Yeah,
I
it's
can hear
really
you crystal
about
clear.
a kind of, huh?
I said I can hear you crystal clear now.
Okay, good. It's all about accountability and fibs as well, because we tend to trust others with things of sort of things, and accountability. If you don't have accountability of what you've done to people, then and you talk about love. Well, if you love people that's in the fam, you have to have accountability for your wrongdoings. I
Yeah.
come up here and speak with you because I don't like that. Be you know, have accountability for your wrongdoing. That's it, that's all. It's okay that people make mistakes. It's okay that, because life is all about trials and tribulations. So yeah, but some people can't stand to be in the wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. You sat
Mhm.
there and had to go live on her, which, I didn't, but she should come forward and explain herself because she hurt a lot of people. And that's not cool at all. That's not cool. That's not cool. Mm-mm. Accountability goes a long ways with me. Be honest. Have accountability for your wrongdoings, and mean it,
Mhm.
what you say and say what you
Not
mean.
shrub it off and say, "Well, I don't give a fuck." Well, who don't care? And that I mean, because I'm doing me, and because what do you mean you don't give a fuck?
Right. Absolutely. That's not taking accountability. That's not cool.
Oh well, that it happened. If I'm stop talking to people with certain people and I ain't dealing with certain people, and y'all see I'm bagging up and I ain't doing this and doing that, then y'all know why because I'm doing this for me and all of this and that. What?
Mm-mm-mm. But
That's not taking accountability.
we was trying to keep it behind the scenes. Why go live and say those things, knowing that knowing that you have done people wrong? That
That
ain't
part.
that's not cool at all.
Hey Lisa, thank you for coming. How you doing? Yeah, that's the part that
Some
I
people,
like. I try.
some people you just have to feed a long handle spoon with and deal with them accordingly, which is what I do all through my life. I feed people, with a long handle spoon, and I only go so far with them because of things like this happening. fibbing. A lot of people don't know nothing but the fib because they think they got the gift of gab, and holding accountability for your wrongdoings.
That part right there. And when you study saying you don't give a fuck who don't I don't give a fuck who this and who that, and because I'm gonna do me and I'm gonna do this and bring my commentary and I'm gonna do this and do that, and no matter if y'all feel whatever, oh well. What the fuck you mean? Oh well, bam. I'm
Some
trying to figure that part out real quick.
Right? Is that a lost soul? No heart, no emotion, no empathy for the ones that you've hurt. I mean, that's
I
sad.
tried to leave it behind the scenes, sis. I really did. I really, really did. But when she came and did those indirectly slick shots, and I knew she was indirectly talking to me, it made me feel some type of way.
Yeah, that's understandable. But people that don't have emotions, they don't see what people with emotions, they don't feel the same like we do. If you
Wow.
understand, that's why there's no accountability being held. Because
But
they
how can somebody say that they don't love you, you don't love them, if you study showing them by helping them and doing what you got to do and giving them good advice and being there for them and doing all of this stuff, and then you turn back around and saying something different. No, it's not being reciprocated on your end.
right.
It's a big difference when you're not reciprocating it back to the people, of those who's trying to been loving on you and helping you and being there for you. And
Mm-hmm.
then you have the nerve to say slick shit like that and not take accountability for the things that you said that spewed out your mouth that hurt people's feelings. That's the part that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, that really got me twisted right now, because I can't believe she said the words that was coming out of her mouth. I mean, that's fine that you want to get your channel together, do your commentary, do your own research. I'm proud of you. Okay. All of
Yeah.
that is cool. I'm talking about the part where you slick shot it and was throwing the slick shots in between and thinking ain't nobody reading between the lines. I know how to do that very well.
And they
And
also say hurt people hurt people. So, when people are hurting in their own way of what they're going through, they tend to send off hurt to others. And that's unfair. That's
that part, because we all have a lot going on in real life.
Oh yes, definitely. So that's so true.
That's not no reason to come up here and spew indirectly hurtful things to people when you know everybody been there for you behind the scenes, and now you get up here on your live and bring it to the forefront and indirectly say these things. I'm like, I got an attitude about that. I
Yeah,
feel some type of way about that. 'Cause I was gonna keep it behind the scenes, but it's like she indirectly brought it to her live.
yeah, that wasn't cool. Accountability goes a long way. She has no idea. Me personally, I would expect an apology, something. I got y'all something, but not just to brush it off. Like I'm not fucking with nobody that fuck with me. Don't want to fuck with me. Oh well, that type of nonchalant attitude. That
That,
wasn't.
yeah, yeah. I think that was a bigger part of what did that for me.
Mm-hmm.
To
Have
me, is
nonchalant
because,
attitude. Yeah.
yeah, the
Kind of.
nonchalant attitude that you hurt people, you know what I'm saying, that been helping you and loving on you and looking out for you.
I mean,
And I'm
it's
trying to,
not a bashing thing going on for Bam.
no,
Got
it's really not.
that. I really, really, truly do love Bam. I've been knowing Bam now for going on almost 5 years, and she's a sweetheart in her own way. But no one's perfect. She's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Too blessed. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. Life is a learning experience for all of us. It's an open book, so we're on Earth walking around figuring this thing out as we go. And I don't want anybody to think we're bashing her or anything like of that sort. By no means. I love a Bam. I love me some Bammy.
And me too. My feelings is just her, because the way how she just brought it out here like that indirectly, because I love her too. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have been helping her and looking out for her and giving her good advice and stuff. I don't just do know anybody like that. My heart is too genuine. Like, I don't just pick up strays and be they big sis or they little sis or be they. You see what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
I don't do shit like that, because I don't want nobody doing it to me, because I know how it feels.
Right. Do others as you wish them to do unto you. You know,
Yeah,
accountability long way with me. And fibbing, that's a no. Because there's no need to fib. There's no need to tell those fibs and go back and forth with the fibs and stick to the fibs. No, just be honest. Just be truthful. You know.
yeah, because it's hurtful when you do people like that, especially when they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really, I'm loving on her like she was really my little sister. She's like a daughter to me, really, to be honest, because my
Yeah,
daughter is
she's my
30 and
daughter's
she only
age.
34.
Yeah, she's my daughter age. So yeah, I look at her like that also as my daughter.
Yeah,
And she
I don't
appreciates.
mean no harm, but this just got to come out because I felt like I left it behind the scenes and
That's where it should
I didn't.
have stayed. She shouldn't have never said the things she said at the end of her live last night. That was uncalled for. She could have just ended her live with the rap or whatever commentary she was doing. She should have just left it at that. But when you indirectly speaking to others that you've hurt, that you've messed over, come on now. How could you be right? No, you're wrong. You know, you're wrong.
Mhm.
So you just don't do that. You have to have accountability for the things that you say and the things that you do. That's
Ain't
what
no,
being a grown woman is. Being a adult, a human being.
exactly.
That's what that's about. Accountability
Right.
and stop the fibbing. That's just it. That's all.
Yeah, because I couldn't understand how she just threw them slick shots up in her life like that.
And I again apologize for Bam actions to everybody. You know, I know how she is. I know her kind. And everything I've dealt with them throughout my lifetime. So, you know, for her to do that, I know it has to be hurtful to us all. And I do apologize again on her behalf because you know she shouldn't do the things that she do. And sometimes people are narrow minded. They don't see but one way, their way. That's it. They only see that one road. They sticking on it. They're gonna go forward with it and choo 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 choo. Choo. They're not gonna see what everyone else sees, especially when they don't like taking accountability.
Wow, that's tough right there. Thank you,
Yeah,
Miss Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. That's too much for my inner soul right now, like to handle because I wasn't expecting that to come from somebody that I call my little sister. You
mm,
see what I'm saying?
yes, yes. You know,
To
and
her,
yeah, that hurt because we're all family. You know, we don't want to go back and forth with family on a live. That's the last,
right?
you know. So that's why I said we're not bashing Bam. I love her to the end of the earth. I really do. But sometimes people need to see their ways so they can try to change them. If could be, you know. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
switch up a couple of things in their lives so to make it better for themselves. You know, maybe
Right.
she'll to this live, maybe she'll come to the live. I don't know. And kind of sink into her brain that, okay, I'm wrong. I need to take accountability for all these people in the fam that I hurt. Seriously.
That part.
You know,
That part.
that's the least she could
Mhm.
do.
Yeah, because it's hurtful that you can come out here and throw slick shots and I
Act
mean, you know what I'm
nonchalant,
saying?
act nonchalant like it ain't nothing. Poop. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, and oh well, whoever feel this way, because I'm gonna do this anyway. This what I'm gonna do, and da 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 da. And if I don't be fucking with nobody, and y'all see me shying off and ain't talking to nobody, then this is why. Why would you even come say all of that? That's indirectly talking to the people that you done hurt and the people that you borrowed their money, and you don't want to pay them their money back. That seems like you talking to them, us. So that's just how I feel. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm trying not to put it out there at the same time, but then you put it out there indirectly. So what am I supposed to do with that? If it was already in the back scenes and it stayed back there and you came and put it out here indirectly, how did you think that the people was gonna take that, the ones that you've already hurt and borrowed money from, Bam? I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure that out real quick.
yeah, Angel. That's what I'm saying. A big misunderstanding. But you know, accountability still comes in play with that misunderstanding. If something is misunderstood, it's been a misunderstanding, um, she needs to come forward and explain herself. not do slick shots at the end of her live last night. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was
Okay.
hurtful.
Yeah, you'll have to listen to the end of it. Yeah. What was the timestamp again, sis? On that live?
18 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, because, and only those that know what's going on is going to catch on to everything because, we tried to keep it behind scenes, but of course, bam, like bam, 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 had to just say something indirectly, and nobody's stupid. I didn't get to come this age to be stupid, and we know who she was talking to and what she was talking about. She should have just left it at that, at behind the scenes, and that was it, and let everybody just go their way and do their thing behind the scenes.
And that's what we tried to do. And then she, like you said, she should have just left it alone because I'm already just not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Like it's already everybody got a lot going on in their real life. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. I agree. Everybody has something. At the family reunion, who we introduced, none you're crazy. Talking about at the family reunion, who we introducing? Oh shoot.
We introducing who I smoke.
We family, because family go through
Yeah.
things like this. Although we
Hmm.
handle it behind the scenes, family go through things. It's okay. We have family members that we talk to every other day that's on YouTube, our fam, that going through stuff, but we don't bring it to the forefront. You see what I'm saying? We keep it behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Some people don't want
And
it behind the scenes. Some people look for attention. I know
that
none. We know you had to, baby. We know you just can't help yourself, baby. But yeah, we keep it behind the scenes because we
make
fam.
sure you taking
That's
all
what fam.
these notes
But we also talk through it behind the scenes.
first. That's
Yeah,
what I want everybody to know. I want everybody to know that this all was supposed to stay behind the scenes because
right.
we thought we took care of it and it was gonna be what it is what it is. And then that's another thing made me mad about her. Because she talking about, well, oh well, it is what it is, and whoever don't understand, I don't give a fuck and I don't care and all of this. So you saying all of that in the same breath
And
to say
she
you
didn't
still
hurt everybody. Sis,
yeah,
you got people that's
yeah.
hurt about what you did to them. Come on now. That's where that accountability come in at.
Exactly. That's why I put that on my thumbnail. That and it has a lot of other words on there. I'm not for sure. I just seen the big
That
word
accountability
accountability.
ways because you don't do people like that. Especially if you call us fam, and especially if you say you love us. Where's the love at? To me, that's
And I
not
had to
love,
put right.
having
I
accountability.
had to put the two mediators on the phone between me and Bam. Bam think I backstabbed her by putting the mediators on the
No,
phone.
no, it's just both of y'all hot heads, and we knew that it wasn't gonna go. It was gonna go straight to the left right off the bat.
And but then let her tell her she wasn't gonna talk to me like that, get smart with me and do all of that. But that's a lie because I know Bam and I know me.
Hmm.
So I didn't want to be on a one-way call with her and me and her, it would have went way. Right now, I would have been way, way, way far left field. Trust me, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's understandable.
I know, Nanya. I know, baby. We love you too, but I still want you to take these notes because you take all the other notes. So just make sure all the notes is together.
I know, right?
We love her too. I'm not bashing her. Me and my just like sis just said. This is
Yeah,
not a bash and bam moment. It's not.
no. It's just Bam need to hold accountability for her wrongdoings, and she don't. And she's trying to be nonchalant about it, like, oh well, fuck them.
And then say she don't give a fuck.
That attitude. When you done hurt several people, that ain't cool. Don't do that. That's not cool at all. Mm-mm.
Don't hurt
So
nobody.
you
The
not gonna get
elderly,
on your motherfucking
especially the
ass. You
elderly,
still gonna stay
especially the
in the fam.
elderly.
You still gonna stay here. Because you need to learn from your fam. That's what you need to do. Talk about none you
That,
taking notes. Bam need to take notes because
that,
accountability go a
yeah,
long way.
yeah.
And the feelings don't get you nowhere. And people are upset. People are pissed at you did people. So you need to take accountability, and some apologies are much needed. because that ain't
And
cool.
it goes a long way. It goes a long way.
And having a smart mouth won't get you nowhere. Because I can care less with the smart mouth shit. Let me shut up because I'm getting pissed.
Well, I can't call her and talk to her or text her and talk to her right now, Nanya, because it's way past that and up there with me and her at this point. Like I don't somebody else could
No,
text
I
her and call her
haven't
and
called.
tell her to come over here.
No, I haven't called her and told her that sis was live expressing herself. A response video.
Somebody can text her or call her and tell her to come over here and hit my link.
Yeah, she said that at the beginning of her live. Yeah, because it's uncalled for. Bam needs to learn a lesson, accountability. Well, if you're wrong, you're wrong. It's two left feet, and you have hurt several people.
And she thought I was
Several.
talking about an intervention for her for some. What she thought I was trying to call her some type of crackhead or something because she got mad when I said about the intervention part. And
I'm done.
I wasn't talking about it like
Intervention.
that. I was
So, you can have an intervention about accountability. It don't matter.
that
Intervention is
and that's what I
intervention.
was talking about her. That's
Because some
exactly what
people
I was
don't
talking
know.
about.
Some people have a hard time of understanding what they're doing is wrong, and they really have a hard time. You have to go around the block of 10 times for them to understand that you're wrong in doing what you're doing. And don't give them a slap on the hand. It needs to be
Yeah,
known
now
that
yeah, I
what you
had to have
did
a
was wrong.
mediator.
It's too many
I was
people.
telling you right, sis.
It's too many. It's too many
I
people
was
that
telling
several
Nanya
people
we
that
had to
were
have a
that are hurt.
mediator. We needed right. We needed two mediators. So I don't feel like I backstabbed her by putting two mediators on the phone. I did
Okay,
that out the kind of thing. Huh?
fine. Right. I was talking to Lisa. I told her that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want Bam to think nobody's bashing her, but several people are hurt, and she needs to take accountability for her faults. I mean, that's only like right. Now get on here indirectly. Don't nobody fuck me. You don't come and fuck with me. That's cool too. I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna do
You sound like a robot, sis.
Whether I be
Oh
mad
yeah,
or not.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
come
But
on now.
she not answering the mediator's phone
She
calls,
left that
Nanya.
out of her video.
Right, sis. I told Nanya she not answering the mediator's phone calls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what she was saying.
Sis, you
Nanya.
gotta drop
That's
down
what
and
she
come
meant by
right back because
mediator.
you sound like you breaking up and it's static in a little bit. You heard me? Oh, okay, there she go. Oh, okay, Nanya. Yeah, well, one of the mediators was trying to call her and she not responding to their text or answering them. So maybe you could holler at her and tell her that was she need to come and hit my link. And this is not a bash and bam moment again. I would have kept it behind the scenes, but it's like, why would she say all of that? We tried all of that too, Lisa, and she think I backstabbed her by having Sus Faith to be the mediator. Her and Sus Life is good. She felt like I backstabbed her by putting Big Sus Faith on the phone and Big Sus Life to mediate us. She felt like I backstabbed her. She felt like I should have never done that. But like I told her, you're a firecracker and I'm an M80. So I wouldn't have been able to call you on the phone by myself and have this conversation, Bam. I wouldn't have been able to do that because I know me just as well as I know her. And that wouldn't have went well with just us two on the phone. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So again, we tried to handle it behind the scenes on a 4 or 5 way, and it didn't work out because if it did work out and Bam was willing to leave it behind the scenes, am I right or wrong? She wouldn't have never said all the slick shot shits that she said in her video last night had she was willing to leave it behind the scenes. Why would you have to say all the other slick smart shit in between after you got, thinking that I'm not gonna catch on and reading between the lines? I'm very smart. I do a lot of investigations and I'm very all type of shit. And I know when motherfuckers is indirectly talking to me. I'm not stupid. Throwing slick ass shots and indirectly saying smart slick shit and then you don't give a fuck about how you make people feel or how you hurt people, and you still owe people money, and then gonna have nerve to tell me and get mad at me because I want my fucking money. She gonna tell me, oh, well, you gonna get your money next Wednesday, ma'am. Oh, now I'm ma'am? I wasn't ma'am when you was begging me for my fucking money, and I had already gave you $55, and then you turned back around and was asking me for 20 more. And I had told you that I had already had a lot to do, Bam, and I was trying to keep it behind the scenes like that. And then you gonna come say all these flick shots and shit at the end of your video last night, thinking that nobody wasn't gonna catch along or catch on to it. The indirectly smart slick shit. I caught right on to it at 18 minutes and 20 seconds. I sure did. And it had me steaming fire on hot. And I even called my big sisters again before I even went live because I just wanted to know if I was right. I have the right to do this because she, just like she felt she had the right to bring it to the forefront and say all that slick shit, I feel I have the right to bring it to the forefront on my life, and let's talk about it then, because that's why I put that up there since she wanted to bring it out. Then let's talk about it then. I'm not even that type of person to be trying to bring nothing out and put nothing out on no fourth screen on nobody. And I'm not trying to bash her either. I would never try to do that, but I'm trying to figure out why she doing slick shit, slick shots and shit at the end of her fucking video when she also have my phone number and could have talked to me about that and said the same thing to me behind the scenes, but she chose to go live and say it. You see what I'm saying? So what other choice do I have now? Does that leave me with?
Hey, sis, can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better, much better. So
Hey, everybody, I'm
that
back.
that right. So that's the slick smart shit that I was talking about that could have stayed and she could have left that part off. Or and then I wouldn't even be live right now. I'm not going live bashing Bam, but I want Bam to get up here and hit my link. Since we can't talk behind the scenes or whatever, we need a fucking mediator on live and behind the scenes. Because again, she's a firecracker and I'm an MA. And I know this. And that conversation would have went totally to the left in less than 5 minutes had I just called Bam by myself and been on the phone with her, just me and her one-on-one. That wouldn't have went so well. I know me. So that's why I had to have two mediators. And then that still didn't work. Because she still was talking slick, smart shots to both of the mediators. I mean, me and the other mediator. She was getting smart with us, and all we trying to do is help her. She think I said, when I said that she needed an intervention, that she begged too much, beg, 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 beg. She got attitude when I said that, and I pay back, pay back, pay back, pay back. Evidently, you don't, because there's a lot of people, several people that you still owe, and we all still want our money. But you have the nerve to get upset and throw slick shots at the people that done helped you. That's the part I have a problem with. I'm pissed the fuck off about that.
I pray she hears this live. I really do. And she think about her actions and come forth. Because that's not cool. I pray that
Thank
she
you,
does.
Lisa. Thank you, sis. That's real talk. Because again, I'm not trying to bash her, but I know me. I can't talk to Bam right now because I'm not in the mood for nobody to be getting smart and shit with their slick ass remarks and all that. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. I'm not trying to bash her and bring all this out, but then she brought all the shit out to the forefront and trying to saying all her shit in that slick shit indirectly. So that's why I'm live now because I'm mad because why did you even bring the slick shit, the slick shots to the end of your live when you could have just left that part off? Nobody else knew nothing about nothing but us, the people that you already borrowed money from that you already ain't paid back. We already knew that that was for us. But why would you do that? That's not showing taking accountability or showing no love as no little sis either. That's being mean as fucking rude and telling lies and you know and not giving a fuck about the next fam member feelings. That's wrong. That's two left shoes. So it's your phone doing something, squeaking or scratching or something. Can you hear me, sis? Sis, like you probably got to drop down and come back up again because it's tripping. I can't hear you. It's probably your reception. I can't hardly hear you. But anyway, come on back up, drop down and come back up, sis, I think, because I can't hear nothing you're saying if you're talking. Yeah, and it's just, like again, I said I tried to leave it behind the scenes and I tried to talk to her. I tried to get the mediators. I did all of that. And my feelings is hurt. And why I'm live right now is because she threw all them slick shots at the end of her video, and I knew she was indirectly talking to me. I was one of the ones that she was indirectly talking to, and I knew she was, and that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? For her to even put it out there like that, I don't give a fuck if it was slick shots or not. I still caught every last one of them and brought in mid air. I caught them. I caught all the fucking slick shots in mid air. And again, ain't nobody else gonna understand probably what I'm saying, but the people again that she hurt and that she owed still. You're the only people gonna be able to understand where I'm coming from, what I'm talking about. Because it was all supposed to stay behind the scenes, and it didn't she, because she said all the slick shots in the beginning. I mean, in the end. So I tried to keep it behind the scenes. I tried that already, and it didn't work. You back, sis?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, now it's crystal clear. I just didn't understand that, so that's why I'm live right now. And sis, if you can you text Bam and tell her to come here?
I think somebody already contacted her.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Because I just really want her to be here to it's not even like you gotta come up here defending yourself. It's just you need to be coming up here apologizing and just, if you love us as big sisters and a fam, you know what I'm saying? You need to come and hit the link so we can talk about this because I tried to leave it behind the scenes, but you bought the slick shots to your channel, to your live last night, and that shit wasn't cool. That made me feel some type of way. So that's why I'm live right now. And I can't call and talk to Bam or text her because it's not gonna go well. I know me and I know her. I light my blunt. Hold on. I need this to calm my nerves. Ooh-wee. I'm trying to be calm and stuff, and I don't want to, get all out of my person, my character and all that because I said I wasn't gonna get loud and get upset and be screaming and hollering and doing all that because it's not no cause for all of that. I just really simply want her to hit my live, and anybody else that they feel like they need to hit the live, that they feel like I'm on to something, and she done hurt y'all and owe y'all money too. Hit that thingamajiggly. You can hit the live too. Hit the panel for whoever think that Bam owe them money and she just ignoring them and ain't paid them and having throwing slick shots and shit and all that. She gonna need to take accountability for that because that's not right to be running around borrowing money and hurting people and then talking shit to them in a slick slide. That's not cool. That's very, very hurtful. That's very, very hurtful. And I don't feel like I should have to go no further than this for her to reach back out. Because this is not no bashing
I'm
thing
back.
on going back and forth. This is something that she needs to come take accountability for because she's been doing it for over 4 or 5 years now. And you don't have no type of empathy, sympathy, no type of accountability for none of the people that you've been hurting and using. I'm just trying to figure it out real quick. I'm just asking real quick. I'm just asking for a neighbor. I'm trying to figure that part out. My feelings is more hurt because why would you get on your live and throw slick shots out, Bam, when you could have texted me or called me and said the things that you said, and we already had that behind the scenes, and you're gonna come out here and throw some slick shots and subliminal messages, thinking somebody ain't gonna read in between the lines, and I did. I caught it in mid-air, and my feelings is hurt. Really, they are because I didn't think that it was gonna, have to go this far. Had she just left that little part out of her life, it would have been okay. But you wanted to add them little slick shots in the end, and that's what got me live right now. I'm a fucking live wire right now. All because of that little couple of minutes that you said at your end of your video. I don't feel you should have said all of that. All those were slick shots indirectly to the people that you still owe and that you hurt And basically what you're saying is that you don't give a fuck. And whoever gonna get their money whenever they get it, ma'am. I just can't believe I'm ma'am now and I've been big sis all this time. That's very hurtful too, Bear. How you gonna say you love me and then call me big sis all in the same breath and then call me ma'am? Oh, you gonna get your money when I get it on Wednesday, ma'am? Really? You just told me I was getting my money on yesterday at 3 o'clock. But it changed because you got an attitude and felt like we came for you and we was stomping on you and we're biting your head off, and that was not true. We was not trying to bite your head off and jump on you and jump down your throat and do all of that. We weren't trying to do all of that to you. We wasn't. We was trying to be big sisters to you and tell you that we was hurt and that you were wrong, Bam. That's all. But we couldn't even tell you that because that's why I didn't want to talk to you one on one, because you would have got smart with me and our whole conversation would have went to the left. I know me and I know you. Hey Nuno, how you doing? Welcome. I'm trying to get my puff on so my nerves will stay calm. Oh, I'm trying to stay calm for real because this is too much. I'm just like, wow. My feelings is hurting. Like I said, even if I guess if she don't come hit the panel link, she'll listen to my live later. I don't know what else to say. But I know I can't call her, text her because it's not gonna turn out well because she already in defensive lane. You know what I'm saying, on the offensive side. So and I am too. So it's not gonna go well. That's why I decided to get two mediators in the fucking beginning because I know me and I know her. It wasn't gonna work out well. And again, I tried to leave it behind the scenes, but she came with them slick shots at the end of her video. So that's what make me live right now. That's what make me go live right now and make me a live violent.
Absolutely.
Because I felt like all the
Right,
slick
I
shots.
understand, sis.
Right, right. Because all the slick shots and the indirect shots was to the people that you already heard and that you owe money to. So how do you feel like, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh motherfucker well? Really? You don't have no sympathy, empathy, no nothing for doing the elderly wrong, for doing the people that you said that love you wrong. I just don't understand that. I'm trying to figure that part out real quick. And it's really mind-boggling. That's why I want you to hit my link so you can explain that to me. Because that's I just can't get it through my head. That's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lisa. We love you too, so extreme says, hey baby. She says she love us, says so extreme says. You heard me, sis like sis
What you
like
say now?
so extreme sis says she love us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what this is. This is not a bash and bam moment again. If it was a bash and bam moment, I would have put her in my title. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 because that's the type of person I am. I'm not about to throw slick shots indirectly and all that, and then you know what I'm saying, sis, and then do some other shit. No, I'm not gonna. I didn't put her
Right.
in my title because it's not a bash and bam moment. It's a moment to where bam, you see what my title say and what my thumbnail say. I need her to come take accountability. That's what I want her to do for everybody that she's hurt and borrowed money from and still owe money to right now today. And she don't care. The way how she put it, like if she don't give a fuck that she owes somebody money and that she hurt people. That's the way I took that. And I'm pissed off about it, and that's
Right.
why I'm
Yeah, that's
talking
not
about it
cool.
right now. Huh?
Yeah, that's not cool at all. Yeah, she wrong with 2 left feet. Yeah. And I
Yeah, and I
understand
just
your anger, the situation
right.
itself, because it's a lot of people hurt by her actions, and she needs to hold accountability for it. And it's sad that it's
That's
people
it.
walking
That's
around out
all.
here just like her. They shouldn't no accountability for their actions and their fault, their wrongdoings, and that's not cool. Mm-mm.
That's not. It makes me feel
That's
some type of way because I thought I was her big sis in the way she don't reciprocate the type of love that I give out.
right.
Some people don't know
Yeah,
how to
everybody should love.
reciprocate it back.
She doesn't know how to. She probably don't even know how to love. Maybe her meaning of love is totally different than ours. But if we're fam, you should know what love is if you join in a fam.
Exactly, sis. And we should be able to talk to one another because I feel like we, as her big sisters, I'm walking on eggshells trying to talk to her. You see what I'm saying? I felt like I was gonna be on like walking on eggshells or some thin ice. You see what I'm saying? Like on my tippy toes. I don't want to feel like that. If you one of my sisters, I shouldn't have to feel that way. If you my fam, I shouldn't have to feel that way. I should be able to pick up the phone or text you and call you and say what I got to say without you getting an attitude or without you getting upset. If we supposed to be this, supposedly these two sisters, and we this close. You see what I'm saying? You love me so much, I love you so much. We should be able to talk about it and not get an attitude with each other or start screaming and hollering at one another or whatever like that. It shouldn't have to go that way. But again, if it's one of the others reciprocating it a lot and the other one don't know how to reciprocate it, I don't know how it's gonna keep going. Praying for the situation, maybe restore it. Y'all show so much love to everybody. Thank you, so extreme. Oh my God, let me put this on the screen. Thank you, so extreme, sis. That's facts like a motherfucker right there. Wow. Even she see it. You see what sis so extreme said? I put it on the screen. Mm. That's facts like a motherfucker. Wow. And it just hurt me to my heart. Like I didn't even want to press my live, but I mean, I can't talk to you on the phone or text you. We gotta have mediators. You feel me? And I feel like whoever else is hurt by the situation, I feel like they can also hit the link too. You can say what you feel in the chat, or you can hit the link and talk about it. Let's talk about it then, Bam. I'm trying to figure out why you want to do that on your live, and you could have told me that on the phone or the text message. You feel me? Like all of that didn't even have to come out your mouth on your live. All that slick shot
Hmm.
shit. You was actually doing good on your whole video because, like you said, you bring your shit to your state, awareness to your people, and this and that and third. That was all of that is cool. But then you got to the end and you just had to do it. You just had to do that, huh? Wow. That's so fucking hurtful right there. That's so hurtful right there that you threw all them slick shots at the end of your video, Bam.
Sis, you there?
Okay. Yeah, it froze on me.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all
I had
hear
to
us
drop
now?
down.
It had froze on me.
Okay.
Can
I
y'all hear
dropped
us
down
now in the
too.
chat? Thank you, sis.
It
They go
feels
Nunya with
stagnant.
them eyeballs and them trees. She put the bushes in the trees. I mean the eyeballs. Yeah, it's just the slick indirect shots for me that I just couldn't handle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just couldn't take it. And I feel like I just need, okay, now y'all can hear me. Okay, because they went out for a minute and it froze.
Yeah, we can hear
So I
you.
hope that,
Can you hear me,
okay, I
sis?
hope, yep, I
It's
can hear
real.
you loud
It's a
and
little
clear.
staticky.
Right. I can
Okay,
hear
it's a
you
little
better
staticky.
now.
You talk.
Okay.
Okay, you going
Thank
in
you,
and
Nadia.
staticky a little. It's a
Okay, let me sit it over here because sometimes it depends on where I'm sitting at too. Can you hear me better?
mm-hmm. Yeah, much better.
Nadia, why you saying you was scared?
She was scared.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
too. I mean, hey, too black. I'm too blessed for my population. I'm trying to say, hey, free bird. How you doing, babe? Thank you for coming. You cleaning, but taking a break. Oh, okay, thank you for coming. That was too funny. I was supposed to call free bird too blessed. Wow. You know what? Let me finish smoking my blunt. So anyway, this like again, I said again, doing magic tricks up there. Now you're so crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so again, this is not a bash and bam moment. I just want her to hit my link. Mama Terry, where you at, baby? If you're not busy, you can hit the link too. I love you wherever you at.
You
We
break
appreciate you.
breaking up. You breaking up, sis.
What? Hold on, let me drop down and come back up. Sometimes you gotta shout yourself out, sis. So streets is crazy.
Okay.
Let me go out and come back up. I'll be right back, sis. Let me make because it's doing some uh, trickling and shit. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Free. How you doing, babes? Love you, Free. Yeah, I think accountability is very important, you guys, especially when you call yourself being part of the fam. Accountability goes a long ways, because there's no sense in, like acting nonchalant to what you do. It is what it is, and everybody see what it is for what it is. So accountability plays a, some people don't want to take accountability, but that's okay. That's okay. Life goes on. With that being said, now, I have my own way of dealing with people that don't want to take accountability for their wrongdoing. I have a certain
Exactly.
way. Sis, you back up here?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still a little staticky. Am I staticky?
We
Because I don't
both
hear any
doing it.
static on my end. Am I staticky?
Yeah,
Am
we
I
both
staticky
doing
when
it.
I talk?
Yeah, a little bit. It's
Am
not
I
even
staticky
staticky.
when
It
I
sounds
don't
like
hear
it's
any static when I
crunching. Let's
Yeah,
just
that's
both.
what I'm talking about. I don't hear
Okay,
I don't
tell
hear it when I'm
everybody to let
speaking.
us know. Okay, mute up, sis, and I'm gonna mute up too. And I want them to tell us, so that they can try to figure out which one of us it is. I'm finna mute up right quick.
How you gonna tell me to mute up and you muting up and they won't be able to tell who's staticky or not?
Cause
But
I'm the
I don't
Bible
hear
lady
any
than
static
a
while I'm
motherfucker.
talking.
Okay, let me mute up and then you
I'm
keep
about to
talking.
hang. I, I'm
Huh?
talking. I'm talking now, but I don't hear
Okay,
any
that's what I'm
static
saying. Let me
or
mute it. I'm gonna mute it while
anything
you
like
still
that.
talk.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me mute it mine while you still talk. Hold on.
Right. Yeah. I'm talking and I don't hear any static whatsoever on my end. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute up and you talk and see if you hear static. I'm about to come back off mute, sis, because I don't hear any static. Sis, hello?
I'm
You can
back.
unmute, sis. Okay,
Okay.
now I'm finna mute up.
Okay. Okay. So can y'all hear me clear? And do anybody hear any crackling and staticky like breaking up, like, not even just like a robot, just staticking? Can y'all hear any static and stuff while I'm just talking by myself while sis on mute? We trying to figure out which one of us it is because I don't know. Me and sis don't know which one of us it is, so we trying to figure it out because I want everybody to be able to hear us. I sound like a robot right now? Really? It sounds crystal clear to me, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. For real, sis? Okay, so now I'm gonna mute up and sis you talk. Go ahead.
Hello, hi everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't hear the static on my end at all. Do you hear it, sis? Because it sounds like my headphones aren't in all the way. I don't have headphones on. I'm on my telephone. None, yeah. Yeah. I don't hear any static while I'm talking. Lisa said we both sound good. She said I sound good. None you playing, talking about his life. Whatever, Nanya. Whatever, Nanya. I don't hear no static while I'm looking at my phone at all. I sound staticky for real, you guys? Really? Put a one if I sound staticky. Because I don't hear it up. I don't hear any staticky. Nanya, whatever. Whatever. I don't hear it on my end. Mm-mm. I sound clear as a bell on my end. I don't hear no static whatsoever. I sound staticky, Lisa. Free. Do I? Wow. On my end, it sounds clear. I'm going to mute up. Okay, sis, I'm going to mute up.
Okay. I'm okay. Can y'all hear me too? Freak bird. It's free bird laughter. Oh shit, me and my sister, shit, we smart. Shit, we trying to figure out who the fuck it is. Shit. You all sound good. Angel said we all. It's only two of us. She said we sound good. Angel did. I don't know because I don't hear the little screak like static stuff now. Now unpause mute. I mean unpause mute. Unpause this got me snorkeling. Says unmute. What happened? Now you do. You both sound just fine. Too blessed you still sounds good. Okay, so sis life unmute, baby. I said pause mute, baby, or something. I said with my device. I'm trying to tell sis to take it off mute. I said pause mute. I said, sis, sis, you welcome, Freebird. Oh man, she staticky to me. Wow, that's crazy. This stream yard. Yeah, it is, sis. Unmute yours, sis, right quick. Unmute. Let me see how it sound now. Unmute. Because like I said, I just had to come live and say this. I wish Mama Terry hit the live. I love when she get up here. She make everything make sense. Yep. As
Hey,
soon as you
sis,
took it off mute.
can you hear me?
Yep. No. As soon as you took it off mute, it's doing it.
Can you hear me?
No, it's staticky.
Hello?
It's crackling. It's crackling.
Hello, sis?
It's
Yeah, I hear
crackling,
you
sis.
crackling.
I can't hardly hear you.
You talk about it's StreamYard. Bootleg butt.
They bootleg her. StreamYard bootleg ass. I do too, but preferably not on an app. We clogging up the chat. Oh shit. She said, "Boy, we clogging up the chat." She sound like King Rock. Shit, damn fool. Mm-mm-mm. That's what I was coming to say. I was hoping that she hit the link, but I guess she not. I'm trying to solve this and get it out the way, and I pray everything work out. But again, I just didn't appreciate her coming live and throwing those slick shots, knowing that it's several people out here that you done hurt. So, and I just wanted you to come take accountability for that, and I guess that you're not. So that shows me a lot right there. Because
Hey,
one of my
sis.
sisters was calling me. Hey, sis, you back? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And one, it's better now. And one
I
of my
switched.
sisters,
I switched iPhones. I switched to a whole different phone. See if this one can work.
oh, okay, this one sound crystal clear as a bell.
It's the other bootleg phone, sis.
Hey, yow.
That's why I upgraded to another one. Hey. I was on my old phone.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why.
because people be calling and texting me on my newer phone. So I said, let
Why
me
you
try
be on
this.
live?
Mm,
Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. That's why you picked that. I mean, didn't pick it at first.
yeah.
Yeah. See, Freebird said you good now. I'm.
Uh
Let me go turn my pan off, girl. My water in it. I done burnt it up. I see that. I'll be right back.
oh. Uh-oh. Don't be trying
That's
to set the house on fire, girl. Mm-mm. Well, I'm drinking my coffee. I hope everybody's doing well today on this beautiful Sunday. I see that it's getting hot here. I'm in my air. Thank God for central air, you guys. I'm just chilling. Wondering which grandbaby gonna come over today. Oh my God. Yes, my old phone. I had to upgrade my iPhone, you guys. I had to. I couldn't hardly hear on it. It was just acting crazy. So I said, let me upgrade. Hmm. I just don't want Bam to take anything out of context of what's being said and take it the wrong way. Maybe after she hears this live that she could take accountability for her wrongdoings and come clean, because she hurt a lot of people. And, sometimes they say hurt people. We all going through things in life. I know, right, Lisa? Yes, amen to central air. Thank you, Jesus. Woo. Because I know when I step outside, it's going to be hot. Hot, hot, hot. And here I am thinking about what I'm going to cook for dinner. For me, myself, and I. I have no
that part.
idea. Right. I have no idea what I'm going to cook today. But I know if I turn it, well, central
It's
air,
too
which is the
cool in
whole
there for
time.
the air. Yeah, the air take over the heat. Mhm.
Yeah, sometimes, depending on what you're cooking.
Sometimes you're right.
Hmm.
If the house is so cold and cool, it don't do that. But if you trying to cook with the oven on and you ain't had the air on, oh yeah, you're gonna have a problem.
Oh my God, Labor Day is coming up in about another week or so. I forgot all. I sound staticky. Free said I sound staticky on my new phone. Really?
No, not to me. It's much better than what it was on the other one. I don't hear no static, sis.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
Miss Danielle, how are you today?
Where she at? Oh, there she go. What she do at life? She come in talking about some what she do at life. What she do
Talking
like?
about damn, need to take accountability for hurting people. That's what happened. You know, she
Hey,
acting like
Danielle,
July.
babe.
Oh, your
Happy
birthday weekend. Okay, happy early birthday to you,
happy
Lisa.
birthday, Lisa.
The holiday coming up. Hey,
And then we can say,
last barbecue for the year. But here in Detroit, we barbecue all year round. It could be 10 feet of snow. We still barbecuing. We be
that
having it
part.
going on.
That
Ghetto
part.
as hell. We don't care what the temperature is outside. It could be -0. We
Yeah,
barbecuing.
baby, we gonna fire up the barbecue grill.
In Detroit, that's how we do it. The snow be
Gone, sir.
everywhere. Still be out there with the grill. We don't care. Be out there freezing like a mug. Hat,
Mhm, come
glove, boots on, out there turning some damn meat. Right. Oh, y'all
trying to
do
get
that too, Lisa? Yeah, in Ohio. I have family in Cleveland, Ohio. I sure do. My uncle stay there. Got some nephews, nieces. hmm
okay. Lisa, when your birthday?
It's quite a few birthdays about to come up.
Mm-hmm. My auntie Gwen and Isaiah, your nephew too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Isaiah finna be 18.
Oh, you do, Lisa? Oh, okay. Hey, hey. I tell that. Oh, September 3rd. Okay. My best friend's husband, his birthday is September 3rd. Okay. Okay.
And my son is
All
September
right.
17th, and he gonna be 18.
All right now. Hey.
Um, Auntie Gwen's is September the 9th.
That's the same day as my father's birthday. hmm
That's a trip. Our they birthday on the same day.
hmm
Well, happy early birthday, baby. When it get here, I
Oh,
will
okay, Lisa.
shout you out
Oh, get
birthday.
dressed up. Okay.
Right, right.
Oh, wow.
Rest his soul, Angel baby. That's that right, that part. Well, okay, let me show you guys. Let me turn my camera on. Go
Oh,
here.
your oldest son was born on your birthday. That's beautiful, Lisa. That's a blessing. Sure is. That's a blessing. You're welcome,
hmm
sweetheart.
My mother was born on my grandmother's birthday, which is her own mama. Mama, they both of their birthdays is June 25th.
Oh, okay. Libra, September 30th. Hey, we got the Libra in the house. Hey, Libra is in the house. Hey, hey.
Yeah, and
Okay,
Pisces
okay.
over here. I got a Pisces
He'll
Nation
be
over
40.
here.
Okay, he'll be 40. Okay, hey.
Well, we gonna have to celebrate. Celebrate for you and Lisa.
Right. Libra
Celebration
Nation.
time.
Yeah, my
Come
birthday
on.
coming up too. Hey. I don't
Oh,
know
that's
what I
my
got
mother's
planned.
birthday. Mine is in September the 14th. Shout out to the Virgo and the Libra Nation. All
I
right now, Angel.
I think my daughter and my son-in-law and family, I think they're coming up here to visit me. I'm not sure, but I think they're coming, and I'm gonna be extremely excited. Extremely
Yeah,
excited.
yeah, life is short. Everybody needs to get together and see each other and love on one another and be there for one another without the riffraff and the back and forth and the you this and you that and and doing all that.
Right.
That's the good part about missing family. You
hmm
know, because they everybody on the same accord. We all on the same page.
Oh yes, definitely. We all trying to survive. We in survival mode right now. Everybody is.
That part. I want to show this right quick because this is a really, really important. This thumbnail right here. It's important for a lot of people. You know what?
Liability, commitment,
Including
trust,
myself, including
honor.
myself.
I see responsible, commitment, ownership, trustworthiness, trust, actions, Yeah, it's a lot of things that people can learn just by reading that sign. You got to take accountability for your actions, morals, values, equals liability. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, ethics, job, you care. Business, honesty, accountability,
All of trust.
pride,
You see how big they got trust,
integrity, mm-hmm.
and look how big they got this over here. Look,
Liability, mm-hmm.
and look at that.
Trustworthiness.
It's certain words they got bigger than other ones. Look,
Right. Commitment, stability. Yeah, it all goes under accountability. And if a person doesn't have any of that, they wouldn't even know how to begin
they got
to
big. They got responsibility, actions.
honorable,
Hmm.
diligence, ethical.
Tell me
You're
what y'all
welcome
think.
to Extreme. You're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, accountability goes a long ways. If you have all those attributes of accountability, you can't go
Look at
wrong.
this one. They put ownership real big. Look, virtuous,
Mm-hmm.
business, honesty, honesty,
Mm-hmm.
honest.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got honesty right here too.
Right.
Pride. It says core values.
Then you take all of these things with you through life, through your job, your family, friends, everything that you do with life. All of those things concur with that
I just
accountability
wanted to
word.
show this
That one
because
word.
yes, this one word, accountability, it come all of this come with it.
Mm-hmm.
Trustworthiness. All of this comes with it.
Yes, it does. And it's
So
sad that people don't understand that.
right.
That's
This
sad.
goes a long way right here. And guess what? It goes for all parties, both
Mm-hmm.
ways,
Mm-hmm.
all
Mm-hmm.
around the board. If
Mm-hmm.
you
And we
have
all
all
guilty. And we all guilty of not
you
holding.
heard me include myself in there,
Mm-hmm.
sis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said
I heard
on
you.
certain stuff. I said me too on certain
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. We
I
all
had to say
guilty.
that.
Yeah. That goes for everyone. No one's exempt. By no means. Mm-mm.
So it's on the thumbnail for whoever want to screenshot it and write it down, or whatever. Because guess what? I'm a screenshot too for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I can start being more of those things that's around accountability that goes right along with the definition of it. I want to be
Mm-hmm.
all of that, those things on there. I don't want to be missing none of that. You see what I'm saying, sis? When I'm trying to take accountability, I want to be, yeah, you want to be all that stuff that's on there. You don't want to
Right.
just be half of it or some of it. When you're trying to be sisters and family, you don't supposed to do that.
Absolutely. And right
That
now, the way the world is going, we all need to stick together and be there for one another. You know, that's most
yeah,
important. We need to
yeah.
stick together and be together as a family because,
Yeah, because I don't want to
so
be
much
her
going on
enemy
in the
or
world.
against her. I love her as a little sis. I wouldn't have called her my little sis. I don't just call anybody my little sisters. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take anybody up under my wing. I have to feel your aura out
Yes,
first.
Danielle. Yes, it is everything. Yes. You're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome.
Thank you, sis, because I'm just talking. Thank you guys
It's
so much.
okay. It's okay.
I'm just trying to get this off my chest because this it's just been bothering me. I couldn't even hardly sleep.
I know. I know.
I wanted to say something last night, but I know last night wouldn't have been a good time for me to say nothing. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I waited till this morning
Mm-hmm.
to talk to my two of my other big sisters to make sure that I'm not tripping. You see what I'm saying? Before I even click my live.
You have every right to express yourself, to express your feelings, your emotions, because it's all emotional, and it's okay to get that out. at any given time because we're only human, you know. And
And and I'm just like, how can you talk that slick shit and slick remarks and stuff, and you haven't even paid me my money back?
right.
And
You
then
know,
you
that's
had the nerve to
hurtful.
ask for more money, and I told you I couldn't, and you kept asking. And then you kept pressuring me. Well, I'll give it back to you later at 3 studs. I got you.
Yeah.
But I had just text you that I couldn't do it though, Bam.
Right. Yeah.
That's what hurt my feelings too, because she was trying to act like I wasn't contacting her through the text messages as everything was transpiring. I still was texting her in between all of that. You see what I'm saying, sis? So it's not like I was just saying this just to be saying it. We actually had a conversation before, or through the text, before I even put the mediators on the phone.
Right, Miss Daniele. Right. And thank you so. Right. Yeah, sis, I agree. You know. Well, maybe she'll listen to this live later and get something out of it, you know, and change her ways, which I doubt, you know, Bam is who Bam is going to be, you know. That's just her. Just like she did that stunt last night, you know, not thinking anyone was going to pick up on what she said. But you hurt a lot of people, and that's not cool at all whatsoever. You know, people are people need apologies across the board because we family, you know, and gonna always be family. People need apologies. People need, you know, if you owe somebody, you cross somebody, or you said something negative towards somebody, you need to really recant that and apologize. That's the only
And
right
then
thing
we could
to do.
just move forward. I mean, it's
Right.
nothing wrong with that. Like smashing and squashing it, you know what I'm saying? All of that. Because to
That's
me,
what
all of that,
family
I
do.
love y'all, my big sisters. I love y'all. I wouldn't do that, all this, all that. But then in the same breath, you turn back around and I ain't your motherfucking little kid, and I ain't got to talk and tell and explain nothing to no motherfucker about it. It is what it is and
Well, you
all of that.
can't have that attitude when you're not taking accountability. Now, we just saw the thumbnail with what uh else goes along with it, which is honesty, trustworthiness. It's just all of the above. You know, you can't do that in the same breath. You bashing everybody. That ain't cool. It hurt a lot of
And I don't give
people
a fuck
in
what
the
nobody
process.
feel. I'm just gonna do me, and whoever feel this way, oh well, and whoever don't come watch my videos and do it, oh well, that's cool. I'm just gonna do my commentary, my investigation, and do what I'm doing, and da 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 da.
The wrong attitude when you have hurt others, that ain't cool. Accountability. That's what she needs to do. Take accountability for her wrongdoing and move on. She shouldn't have never said those things at the end of her live last night because that wasn't cool. You said you didn't want nobody to go live on you, but you asking for it. I mean,
Payal,
you shouldn't have
was my
never, you know.
subject.
Had she not put that little innuendo, indirectly comments at the end, like what nobody gonna catch it, then nobody would have called her out on live, you know. So it's
It,
only right that she come and do her due diligence, because I think due diligence was on that list of
yeah,
accountability, and
yeah,
own up, fess up to what you're doing.
and it's not nothing wrong with it.
No,
It's not.
it's not
That's
gonna make her no less of a woman or a person or a human being by doing just that. Nobody's gonna,
because ain't
bash her for
nobody
doing it or
perfect.
anything. That's the most right. That's the most honorable thing to do. Cause it's a
Well,
lot of
my
hurt
bad. I didn't
people.
know I heard all of y'all, and I just wanted to give a public apology because, I shouldn't have said those things, and I shouldn't have hurt these people, and I shouldn't have did that because they were there for me and my
And really
pops.
mean it. And really mean it. Don't just
Yeah,
do it and then turn
not be
around and repeat
nonchalant
it.
about it, because
Repeat your mistakes over and over. That's not gonna work either.
well, to me, apologizing with an excuse is not gonna work for me.
No,
And then
definitely not.
at that point when she did apologize after she done got smart and talked to us like that, I didn't even want the apology. I'm just gonna keep it real. I didn't even want it.
Well, it wasn't real, first of all. I don't think it was real, her
It
apologizing.
wasn't genuine. Nope, I don't think
Right.
so either.
It couldn't have been
If
genuine
it
because she wouldn't have
was
said what she
though,
said last night. She wouldn't
thank
have
you.
said
If it was
what she said.
genuine, thank you. There you go, because that's what I was
She
about to
would have
say.
just let the guy let go. Yep, that's what she would
Uh-huh.
have did. And that's what she should have did.
That part.
But she say she grown, she can do whatever the fuck she want to do, when she want to do it, how she want to do it. So I agree, completely. I agree with her.
And
But it's
whoever
the
the
way
fuck
you
I
do.
borrow money
It's the
from, that's
way
on
you
me.
do
I don't
things.
give a fuck if I can borrow
It's
for money from 5
it's
or 10 motherfuckers, long as
it's
I pay them all back. But
it's
you
the
ain't
way you
paid them
do it.
all
The
back
way you
though.
it's the way you say things and the way you do things. That's what makes the
Shit.
whole difference in what she's saying.
What the fuck? What the
It makes a
fuck?
difference.
Yeah, a
Shout out to
very,
King
very big.
Rob. Shout out to King Rob. He got the flu. I hope my bros get better. Shout out. I'm praying for him.
Me
He's
too,
real
sir.
sick. He taking some Mucinex or NyQuil or whatever he taking. NyQuil, daytime NyQuil,
We pray
nighttime
you feel
NyQuil. I
better.
hope it
Yeah.
works for you, baby. Shout out to
Hmm.
King Rob. I hope he feel better.
That part. That part says. I hope our
Yeah.
parents feel better. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean, or
Yeah,
trying to
cause
be.
you could have just went straight off on a tangent. I know that's why I'm up here, cause I know you.
She sure know what to say, y'all. Maybe my
Yes,
sister.
free. Yes, free. Absolutely free. 5 years ago, yes. Same thing. Different people, same thing. Same story, different players. You right. So that's why
Mm,
I keep telling everybody. Everybody thought I just met Bam. No, 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 no. I've been knowing Bam for years. Since the beginning of time. Yeah. I know her. And I know how to treat her accordingly.
hmm
Right. Similar. And I know how, lesson learned for everybody that deals with her. I hope everybody taking heed.
Yeah, because this
That's
is
for
tough.
sure. And you know
I
how you
just,
gonna talk smack and you still owe people. That I can't get over that. That's just
oh, that's the part that got me like, wow, wow.
then you got a nonchalant attitude. That's not cool. Bam.
Well,
That's
I
not
don't give
cool to
a
have
fuck.
a
And so
nonchalant
what? And who don't?
attitude.
And it don't
Baby.
matter. And it is what it is. And all this
Yeah,
for real.
sweetheart. That's the wrong attitude, sweetheart, to have when you done hurt several people. Not one, not two, not three, not four. Several.
Including some elderly people in that. Shit. That
And
shit got
don't
me
get me
right
started.
there.
Cause that's gonna just send me a whole nother way. Yeah, you know how I feel about it, the elderly people. Don't Cause I'm finna be elderly my goddamn self. So I wouldn't want nobody treating me like that.
And that part. That part.
No, I mean no empathy whatsoever on her end. No sympathy, no
No, because
nothing.
it's no, because people are struggling in their real life, and people are on got certain kind of budgets and stuff that they live off of, because it's hard now. So don't nobody have no money to be robbing Peter to pay Paul to pay Mary, and Mary don't give a fuck.
And we understand everybody go through things. We're not saying that people don't go through things. But when you go through things on a daily basis, you got to question yourself. Why am I going through these things? Is it something I'm doing wrong? You got to question yourself.
You
Like
got
I
to look
say,
in the
life is
mirror. You
good.
got to look in
Just
the
look
mirror.
in the mirror. Life is
Huh?
good. Just look in the mirror.
I
That's
love
my
your
whole
name. I
meaning
love it.
behind that. Sometimes
She
people
didn't just
so
make
quick
her
to
name
point the
that just
finger.
because. No, you
People
made she.
always
Go ahead. I'm
point the
sorry,
finger.
sis.
People always pointing the finger at others. No, point that finger back to yourself and figure out what's wrong with me. Let me make some changes. Let me be a better person, all around.
Exactly, sis. That part right there. That's
Yes,
all I'm
free. Absolutely free. You're correct. Right.
saying.
And forgiving people can only go so far. You know, I forgive you, but I don't have to mess with you. You know.
Yeah, the long handle spoon must be in play. But that don't mean that I don't love her no more.
I have hundreds of people that I feed with a long handle
I
spoon
love a lot of people.
for my
Exactly. There you
own
go.
reasons. That's
Family.
why I brought that
Mhm,
up to everyone. Long handle spoon
mhm.
goes a long ways. I live by that. I've been doing that all my life. Family, friends, it doesn't matter. Co-workers, I've always been that way my whole life. I feed people with the long handle spoon. I believe in that with all my heart. because some people don't mean you no good. Some people think they got the gift of gab. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. Oh no, I'm not the
Hmm.
one.
That part. That part right there. Because I don't feel
Oh
I
no.
don't want my kindness to be taken for my weakness, and that's what's going on too with a lot of us. You can't take
Right.
people's kindness for weakness. You can't do that because they won't help you again.
Or
They'll
some
feed you
just
out of a
don't
log
see
out
the
of
forest
stone.
through the trees. That's correct, Free. You're right. Some just don't see the forest through the trees. You're absolutely correct.
Oh wait, man,
And
that's
that's
tough
sad.
right there. That's
And that's
sad.
sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And and the thing about it is it's a lot of people out here that's just like that. Don't hold accountability for their actions. And you have to be responsible. We teach our children that at a young age, accountability. You have to, don't sit there like my son. He was in like maybe second or third grade, and I was called up to the school because he was throwing from his desk, he was throwing a balled up paper into the trash can way across the room. I gets up there, you have to take accountability for your wrongdoing. He wasn't getting it. So I popped his ass upside the head, but still he wasn't getting it. You
Mhm.
have to take accountability for your wrongdoing. Don't sit there and hunch your shoulders and looking all off to the wall like I'm I didn't do it. No, you did it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Just
Mhm.
admit to what you're doing. Accountability, and I was on my children about that all the time growing up. You have to hold accountability. Don't tell fibs because fibs will get you nowhere. Over and over. People tell the same lie over and over and over, and that irks me. Don't do that.
Mhm.
I don't
Mhm.
like
And
a
so,
thief and
yeah,
a liar.
yeah,
A
yeah.
thief and a liar, I don't like that.
Me
Don't
neither.
don't do that. Don't steal from me because I'll give you the shirt off my back. And don't lie to me because there's no reason to lie. Just be truthful. The truth goes a long ways.
Mhm. That part right
Sometimes,
there.
shoot, I'm so doggone truthful. I done got myself busted upside the head being truthful, but that's okay because long as I was being truthful and you reacted in a certain way toward me being truthful, that's okay. I accepted that because
Mhm.
I don't believe in fibbing. There's no reason to fib. Only time
That.
I fib is I might tell a white lie. Now, a white lie is when the bill collectors call and you be like, "Hi, my no, my mom not here. Uh, okay, I'll bye." And my mom not here. But yeah, that was me on the phone. Now that's a little white lie. Now I'll do that. And then
Yeah.
I'll call them later and make some type of arrangement. But right that second, I didn't feel like talking to nobody.
Mhm. Mhm.
I
Right,
know.
Angel.
Yeah, Angel. Right. We all do. We're all in survival mode, whether people want to realize it or not. There's food shortages going on, water shortages going on. There's a lot of things going on in life itself.
Mhm.
That's what people should be focused on. Canning foods. I was watching a lady video yesterday and she was jarring food. My mama used to jar and make jelly,
My granny did too.
pomade, tomatoes. We need to start jarring food because in a few months we don't know what's going to happen.
And that
So
part
it's
too.
always best to be prepared than
Mhm.
not prepared.
That part. That
Everybody
part.
get their artillery because you just never know how this stuff is going
So
to turn
this
out
is
because
so right,
people,
because so this
people
this type of shit should be the last thing we should be doing.
and they don't even have accountability of what the hell they didn't put out here on us.
Ain't nobody got a count.
There
Ain't
go
nobody got
accountability again.
arrested. No nothing.
There go that word accountability too.
Exactly. That part, sis.
That's what I said. You could use it with family, friends, job, what's going on in life itself. Accountability is accountability, and nobody's being accountable for what's happening. So we're sitting up here trying to figure it out and trying to do the best we can. So that's why I put out there, you guys buy batteries, charcoal, lighter fluid, charcoal. Just be prepared for the worst case
Candles,
scenario.
all that.
Can you know those little lantern
Our
lights that you
lanterns.
have?
Mm-hmm.
um Somebody told me about an
A,
item. What is it
a
called?
battery generator.
It's called Where you could sip your water through it. It's called a light something. And you take it and you can cleanse your water through it. Oh, Miss Danielle. Oh, wait, your mortgage. Oh, wait, girl. I know
Mm,
that's right. Mm, mm, mm.
yeah, so ain't nobody got no money to be giving nobody, and nobody giving them their money
Right.
back and talking shit to them.
And
No.
right. And we in survival mode.
Yeah.
Everybody is in survival mode. Yeah, everybody going through something. Trust and believe me. Everybody going through hell right now, with this stuff out here. So we understand, but that's still not no excuse for not taking accountability for your own faults.
Mm-hmm. That part right there. So that's all we saying. That's all we
Yeah.
saying. Like again, I'm not trying to bash her, but I'm upset because she brought it to the forefront. So again, this is a how you say
Response
it, about
video.
yeah,
Response video.
mm-hmm, yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what
I
it
love
is.
my band. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. She just one of a kind, had me cracking up. She fun to be around, fun to talk to. It's just, she's not perfect. No one is. So that being
Mm-hmm.
said, I just hope that she listens to this video if she in the bushes and take accountability and fess up to her wrongdoing and move on, you
And
know.
we still love you, but I just still feel like you shouldn't have brought it to the forefront with all that indirectly shit. And I wouldn't be live right now trying to ask you to hit the link either.
Exactly.
So,
6 cents a flight yesterday in Walmart and froze because first thing came to mind was cats being fitted. It was a little scary, ain't gonna lie. Oh wow, free. Really?
right.
Wow.
People is males, boy, everywhere you go. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why I stay to myself. I don't have any friends. I'm more a homebody, not homebody, but a stay to yourself person because of people like that. People don't want to take accountability for their
Mhm.
actions, and I prefer to just feed people with a long handle spoon. I've been doing that all my life. So, oh well. I have very few. I can count the friends, real friends and family on one hand. Because they're going to show you. Because everybody ain't for you.
Mhm. That part.
And
That
people
part.
come in your life for a reason and season. That's what people fail to realize. Certain people come into your life for a reason, and it might be a reason to change your life. You just never know.
That part. That part right there says God send you certain people all the time. You just got to know who they are and who not. Who you
You
know what
have
I'm
to
saying? You
learn
got
how
to.
to decipher in between.
Because He sends you angels all the time, but it's up to you to keep them close to you and around you and treat them fair and nice, just the way that. See that's another word, reciprocate. That's another word I keep bringing up is reciprocate. Because a lot of people don't know how to, like, you can give them all the love, all the respect, all of this, all of that, but they don't know how to reciprocate it back.
Because the reason why they don't, sis, is because they were never shown love. Everybody's perception of love is not the same. Mm-mm,
Hmm.
mm-mm. That's
I
because they
see.
weren't shown how to love another person from the heart, from the spirit, from the soul. They don't know. So they wouldn't know. The first thing about true family love and having each other's back. I planted potatoes, beans, peppers, grow some strawberries, and I'm jarring my watermelon candy for the winter. Okay, Team Angel.
Gone,
All right now.
Angel.
My backpack video will be up soon. Will be up tomorrow. What to put in your survival kit and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have
Thank
to
you.
check
That's
that
gonna
out.
be very informative, Angel. We need to hear that. There's a lot of stuff we need to be talking about other than people, you know. this I'm just like, wow.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure.
terrible, but we can't let that take our joy. We can't let that destroy our inner peace. We have to move on from it and wish the other people, the other person luck, with life, you
Hmm.
know, with many blessings.
Mm-hmm.
and feed them with a long handle spoon. I'm not gonna take my joy from one person not taking accountability, let that destroy my inner peace. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm.
No, I can't do that. That's why I told you to calm down. It's not that it's serious, but it's not that serious. On the other hand,
That's why
we
you
can
gotta.
move on from this. And I'm glad you're up here speaking your piece. Because you need some clarity, and I know how you feel when you need some clarity about something. The person not giving it to you. That's
Right.
hurt.
And I'm not getting loud and belligerent. Am I being disrespectful to her though? Like normally I'd be going off.
No, 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 no. You haven't been doing that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay calm because like I said, I still love her and I want the best for her and for her to be okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her wanting for shit and asking people for stuff, and if I have it, I'll
And
give
you
it to her
can't get it
versus
right,
yeah,
right.
versus yeah. I don't want her to be stuck and stranded nowhere without nothing and nobody helping her and this and that.
And,
Everybody have their
and that
days
being
and their time.
and that being said, some people need to learn to help themselves. It's something not being done right for you not to be able to help yourself. I'm not gonna get on here and ask 20 different people for $10 or $1. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna figure it out because this is a big world and this is called life that we're living, and figure that shit
Mhm.
out. Should
That part.
nobody have to do that every 2 minutes? You know?
Look at this one, right, sis? Y'all look at this one.
Okay, Miss Danielle, I understand that. Yes, ma'am. That's
Shout
true.
out. Look at this one.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't hardly see the words. Can't success, action, plan. I can't see the other two at the bottom.
Oh, at the bottom it say,
What's the
shit.
first step? What's the first
Uh,
step?
the first step say vision.
Okay.
It say vision, goal, plan, action, and then success at the top.
There you
But
go.
but then look what this
I
say
know
right
that's
here.
right, Free. We got enough habits of our own.
All
Local
right.
control and accountability plan.
Now look.
Ideas, plan, teamwork, organized business, success. Yeah.
That's what family is. You see what I'm saying? That's what we are all together. We
Right.
five fingers. We five fingers and
Reciprocate.
you ball them up into this fist, sis.
Right.
And we can make a mighty
Exactly.
powerful punch, a mighty
hmm
powerful blow with these
Right.
five fingers that you ball up, each one of us. You know what I'm saying? And we put them all together.
hmm
That
Absolutely.
part. That's what I feel I want to do. But reciprocation is a great word to talk about too, because like I said,
But a lot of people
accountability.
don't know how to reciprocate because they weren't shown or taught how to love, how to treat another person, what to say to other people. They weren't taught that. So to reciprocate something, you have to have been taught to reciprocate to someone and have
Hmm.
it reciprocated back to you. And some people don't have that because they wasn't taught.
You sure know what to say. You sure know
We
what to say. You
we would
said a
love for people
mouthful.
to reciprocate. We would love that. Oh yeah. I would love for people to reciprocate, but they don't always do it because they don't know how. They weren't taught.
And then that's what hurt me because when you're trying to have somebody so close to you and pull them up under your wing and you're trying to help them know all these things and they still do what they do, it makes you like shy away from them because
Yeah, yeah, they rebellions against you. hmm
yeah, and that make you like shy away and then make you get a long handled spoon too.
You like that long handled spoon? I said, huh? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Because that motherfucker can go far.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. I've been doing it all my life because I've learned that people are going to be people. People have different personalities. People have different ways of showing love, etc., etc. So yeah, long handle spoon goes a long way, and there's no harm, doing that. I still love you the same. Ain't nothing gonna change. I just have to treat you accordingly.
Exactly.
It will make
And
you question some things, right, Free? Right, absolutely. That's so true.
yeah, it is. It really is. And I think I'm doing very well for for how hot I am and hurt. I think I'm doing very good because I would have been went past 10, and that's not how I'm trying to be or what I'm trying to do with her. Because, like, again, I was just trying to help her and love on her and guide her in the right direction. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but in the midst of all things, I'm not gonna allow nobody to do me the same that I'm not trying to do to them.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable. Yeah.
And then you don't care with the I don't care, give a fuck attitude and nonchalant shit. That makes it even worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
And then
does.
you got an attitude on top of it. How do you have an attitude about anything, man? How? That's all I'm trying to figure out real quick. But see,
Mm-hmm.
money and you let people borrow money and make enemies. My mama told me that a long time ago. My hard headed
Mm,
gonna still ain't been listening.
right. But you learning. You learning. That's all that matters.
And yeah, because basically I'm like, shit, whew, that's tough right there. That's tough. It's
Mm.
tough. Like I said, I love her and I'm not bashing her. And like I said, I only came live and I'm live right now because I had to say what I had to say because for the simple fact, I just feel like everything them extra shits wasn't didn't have to come with that video. That was a good ass video. You feel me? Informative video for what she got going on in her life and in her city. I don't
Mm.
knock that up at all. Not
And I
even in the
did and I did speak to her a few days ago and told her that we weren't gonna go live on her. But like you said, once she did go live indirectly speaking to others that knew what she was talking about, then that changed the aspect of going live. Because at first we wasn't going to go live concerning her, you know, about what's
Mhm,
going on. But she got to realize she hurt people along the way with their attitude,
mhm, mhm, mhm.
and that's a lot of nerve to have attitude like that when all everyone's been trying to do is help you.
That part. That part. She was pissed because I said she needed intervention. She took it as if I was talking about she was on some type of drugs. Sis, she
Right.
was pissed. Like intervention could mean accountability. You see all
Mm-hmm.
those words that accountability go with? That's an
Mm-hmm.
intervention within itself. Just you
Mm-hmm.
accepting accountability and taking it and without and giving a apology without saying and but or you see what I'm saying? Like just apologize. Don't say nothing else after that because it's just gonna make the situation worse and it's not gonna be genuine and I'm gonna feel like it ain't genuine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna feel like it ain't genuine, sis. What's up, Big?
Absolutely.
Hey, King Big, how you doing? Thank you for coming. King Big said hi, everybody.
Sis?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? Sis. Hello? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Thank you, Miss Danielle. I really appreciate that. I really do.
Sis?
Sis, you probably muted yourself. You probably muted yourself, baby. Hey, King Big, welcome. How you doing, honey? Oh, y'all can hear me? I just woke up and saw you live. All right, now you got you some rest. You Gucci over there? You always in my prayers and my thoughts and my heart. I love you like a big bruh. Well, a baby bruh, because I seen you younger than me. I was tired. I'm older than you and Vonnie. Vonnie Books. Y'all was saying how old y'all was and was y'all baby boomers and all that stuff. I was tired. I had just woke up on the live when y'all was live last night and I didn't feel like typing or nothing, but I seen y'all. Hold on, let me ask this light back.
Sorry about that.
Can you hear?
Uh-huh. I can
You
hear you.
muted yourself? Okay.
No, I was checking
I can
something.
hear you
Down. I
because
was checking
because
something on my
we all
phone.
heard you.
Huh?
We all heard you.
Oh. Oh, say sis.
When you was going, sis, you hear me? You there, sis? We all can hear you.
I couldn't hear nothing. I'm like, let me drop down and come back up. This is crazy. I just went out of the app to see something on my phone. I guess it dropped one.
King bitch, you is not about to be no 76 on Monday. Is that what you meant? Yep,
Hi,
it's
Bit. How are you? Hope all is good.
that part, that motherfucking part. So, like I said, this is just something that I just had to come and do, and didn't want to do it. Like I said too, I didn't want to do this. I didn't, but I just had to. I felt I had to get it off my chest because it was brought to the forefront and put into subliminal messages thrown out there. Then that's what made me hit my live. So I just want everybody to understand that. And again, I ain't backstab nobody. I ain't did none of that because that ain't the type of person that I am. I don't have that kind of heart to do nobody like that. I just had to call two mediators and get them on the phone with me and her because for the simple fact it would have went to the left. If it was just me and her. And it still went kind of left because, like I said, she felt like she was being ganged up on and all that. And it wasn't even that. It was three big sisters trying to help you and tell you right from wrong and what to do and what not to do and why you did that and stuff like that. And you still got an attitude and start going off and getting smart and hollering and still think somebody backstabbed you and you always play victim. Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
okay. Let me go and get my cigarette on that one. That's another thing a lot of people do. She ain't the only one. It's a lot of people that do a lot of hurt to people, whether if it's in the front or in the back or on the side or top of the mountain. God knows and sees all what you done done. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you don't take accountability with us out loud or whoever it may be, you still ask him that to forgive you for that because this goes deep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell him I'm gonna call him right back because he will be calling right now while I'm live. Told you my phone don't. I ain't live. That's crazy. I don't ring that much. I'm back, y'all. I had a phone call if it was buffering. Can y'all hear me now?
Mm-hmm. You still here?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because your brother just called and I told him I'm gonna call him right back. He would call while I'm live. Why he calling right back? Wow. I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. I want to see if it's an emergency. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully everybody got something out this video, this live accountability. Own up to your stuff. Have accountability for what you do and say. Because accountability goes a long ways. Because it's including honesty, trust, a lot of different things goes with accountability. Taking my sugar. Mm-hmm. It goes a long way. Yes, it does. It's on. Oh, it's 1:30. Oh, okay, free. Good. Alrighty now. That's okay. That's good. Yeah, you guys just everybody stay focused on this thing called life. Make sure you have your water. Every time you get a chance to buy some water, canned goods, perishable items, batteries, flashlights, lanterns. Um, I was thinking about doing solar panels myself. I haven't made up my mind yet, but yeah, make sure they have the solar things for the cell phones too, for charging them. I think they sell them on Amazon to where you can charge your phone by light with this little panel thing that you hook up to your phone. It's really cool. Um, get some of those too, just in case, because you never know. We might have another blackout. Is it? Yeah, yeah. I like that solar. Very convenient, King Bit. That solar, very convenient. Helps out a whole lot of things that you would be able to do without having electricity. Because we don't know what the future may hold. We just need to be prepared as people, as human beings, just in case something goes, deeply wrong, or because, all these experiments being done with we don't know what's going on. So, yeah, it's a lot of things. Charcoal, lighter fluid. Like I said, they have this thing. Let me see if I can find it. What the name of it is. Let's see here. Let me look it up because I want you guys to know about this. Also, if I can find it. Mm, why that's not on here? Let me look again. I'll try to get the name of this item that you can use to filter your water. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Why that's not on here? Okay, let me check. Oh, here it is. Let me see. I hope it's on here so I can tell you guys what it is. Okay. It's called um they're called oh portable water filter straws. They're like these straws that filter your water. Um just as if you were drinking spring water, so to speak. They sell them on Amazon. They're inexpensive. Um just in case, you can buy them now, you know, for your family. It's a filter thing, a straw that you put your water through, and it filters your water, clarifies it. So that's a good thing. You can find them on Amazon. Water filter. They're called a water filter, straw water filter, and those are also handy. Yes, they're inexpensive. Um, just in case something goes wrong, you can get a water filter, and it's portable. Carry it around with you outside or whatever, just in case you need some fresh water at any given time and you can't get it. Like you actually can use water. Yeah, it's something like Brita. Yeah, Miss Daniele, but it's a straw that you filter your water through. It's portable. You can actually hold it in your hand and carry it around with you. Say like you out at the park and um you want to drink some of the water out the pond or whatever. You could take it and filter it through this little straw thing and it'll filter your water to being healthy water to be able to drink. Because we don't know, this stuff might be in the water. Who knows? That's if you don't have a way to filter your water. Oh, you do? Okay, that's good. That's good, Kimber. Yeah, it's a straw. It's on Amazon. You can pull it up on Amazon. That's good, King Bit. You got two generators. Okay. That's a good thing. It's also good to have those generators. They come in handy. Yes, free. Most definitely. Put some cash, have some cash on hand. You know how our grandmas used to have the cash under their mattresses, in the closets, in pockets of clothing. Yeah, make sure you have some type of cash handy. Absolutely correct. Yeah, they say it's gonna get worse before it gets better, so we just have to and brace ourselves, basically. Be ready for the unknown. Hmm. Oh, this gonna knock me off. I'm here. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. I'm also looking for a private island, so I'm ready. Oh, that's an excellent idea. Yeah, that private island is a good idea. A lot of us need to try to get some land, private island, whatever we can get a hold to. That's for sure. This stuff called life is crazy. All type of stuff going on. War, fires. Okay, thank you, Miss Danielle. I'll just make sure you can still hear me.
Yeah, I
Um,
hear.
Fires is going on. Sis, turn your cam off. Turn your cam off, sis. Okay, there you go.
Thank
Oh, you
you.
have a boat. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's fires going on. There's earthquakes going on. There's a lot of weird stuff going on all at one time. So, with that being said, y'all know we got to be ready at all times. Well, at least not
Mhm.
be ready, be prepared.
That process. You bringing some good commentary, baby. I just
Tropical,
had to tell you that.
tropical. Did you get my text message, sis?
No,
Mm,
I was talking to your brother. I didn't get. Well, I probably got it, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say I
yeah,
probably got it, but I haven't seen it.
yeah, that's right, King Bet.
What he say? I have a plan ahead for anything. Yeah, that's a blessing. Huh. You're supposed
Hmm.
to.
He said he got his two generators already. He looking to get a private island. Yeah, because when the stuff hit the fan, we gonna all need each other, one another, and
Tell,
come
you can
together.
tell me.
Yes, we are.
How you doing, Auntie?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Well,
That's good.
He said he wanted to say hi to his auntie.
Hi, babe.
He like that's auntie life.
Got all
Yep.
these tropical storms coming through and lots of rain and flooding, So,
Right.
with that in
I,
mind, just everybody be safe, and stay blessed and try to just make it through.
all right. And I got a very, very informative video. I think that's gonna help a lot of people. I don't know if they saw this video or not. It's real short. And I just want to share. Hold on. I just want to show it to you guys.
Did you see my text message? That's what you need to be focusing on.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me go see.
Have
Not
you
yet.
eaten or taken your medicine, sis?
I gotta go out the stream yards to see the message. Says I gotta leave.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Hmm. So you want me to leave and come right back?
yeah. It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
No. No, I'm saying I don't see it at the top of my notifications right here where I could just click on it. Normally I do, but I don't. Not unless
Uh,
my notifications is hidden. I,
uh, No wonder. How do I do this? I do not know how to work this chat on my phone. I don't even know if you can chat on here because it's not letting me comment. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing on here.
Can y'all hear me now? Am I back? Can y'all hear me? So it's like when I left out, I dropped you down. I didn't mean to do that. If that's what happened. Okay, y'all can hear me. Cool. All right. I got a very informative video I want to show y'all right quick. Okay, cool. So as you can hop back up here, I didn't mean to drop you down. I went all the way out to read my text message. My bad. We back. You can come back, sis. Okay, thank y'all. Okay, I got a very informative video right now. Let me show y'all. I don't know if y'all already seen it or not, but there's some people that don't know about it. Our brother King Bit just got through sharing a couple of things with y'all, important things, and our sis life is good. And everybody in the chat that's joining in with us, I appreciate y'all. But I need to show y'all this very important video right quick. Hold on. Okay, cool. Just watch this with me. It's very informative, and you guys can chime in at any time. I'm about to set the phone right here because we all need to see and hear this. What's going on, everybody? I got something special for you. It's the only reason I'm going live again. I know you're like, dang, not again, man. I'm telling you, this one is important. This one is important. Y'all should subscribe to him because he's very smart. Let me add sis right quick. This is for everybody. I was doing a video. I just can't do a video with this. I cannot do a video with this. Super information. I'm gonna get
Hey,
right.
sis.
I'm not gonna jump around and
Sorry about that.
because this information is. You back, sis?
Did you see the text messages?
Yep, and I'm gonna say something about it as soon as I'm done.
All of them? Okay.
No, I only got one.
Wow. No, you got more than one.
I got more than one.
Okay, what is this guy talking about? What's going on?
Okay, hold on. Let me start it over. Let me pause and start it right now in a minute. Okay. Again, hey Myron, how you doing, brother? I love you.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
going to show us today. Let me pause it. It says it's a solar powered complete, $100 complete solar power setup, panels and power bank, invest in renewable energy. That's what this is about. You hear me?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Can everybody else hear me?
Yes.
Myra said he loves us too. Oh, that's so sweet.
Love you too, Myron.
Okay, now we're getting started. Can everybody see and hear him good? Let me know, sir. Let me know if it's too low or if it's too loud.
Okay.
He coming.
What's going on, everybody?
Should I turn him up a little bit?
No, he's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
I tell you, this one is important. This one is important. This is for everybody. I don't want to pull this out here. This is for everybody. I was doing a video. I just can't do a video with this. I cannot do a video with this. Super information. I'm going to get right into it. I'm not going to jump around and beat around the bush because this information is need to be shared immediately so you can do something about it. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I'm not even going to get fancy with it. Listen, I did a video, and I'm going to release the video anyway, but the results were so banging, I had to tell everybody, like, right now. Yo, check this out. Everybody, show of hands. There's only 100 people in here right now, but I need to know, show of hands, how many people bought this? How many people bought this? Now listen, I got over 100 questions about this. How many people got Go Power Plus? Please, I see everybody. Please raise your hand. Even if you never speak sometime, how many people got the Go Power Plus?
Can everybody hear it as well in the chat? Please put a 1 in there if everybody can hear him. If he's too loud, if he's too low, let me know because I want to make sure everybody hear this very, very clear because it's important. Sis says she can hear good. So I want to know if everybody else can hear good like she can. Do I need to turn him up some, or is he cool the way he is, or do I need to turn him down so y'all can understand, or up? Or is he cool just how he is? And then we can continue. I'm waiting on y'all. Turn him up some, or turn him down some, or is he cool? That's what I need to know. That way we can go forward. Sounds cool to me. A little low for me. See, that's what I said. I need to turn him up a little bit. Okay, cool. Okay, thank y'all.
Okay. And tell me how much it costed you. Please say me and then tell me how much it cost you. Because I just figured something out for you. Listen, I took a gamble. I said, you know what? Everybody is always supporting me. Everybody always throwing me super chats. Everybody is always, that means you believe in me. You believe in me, so I invest in some of these situations so I can do experiments for you so you don't have to do the experiment. So I can do the experiment for you so you can just go and know exactly what you're getting when you get it. Because I show you how all this stuff works. Everybody is saying 40 bucks.
Okay, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Freebird, everybody.
That's what I thought. Some people even got them for $25 because they was on a double slash clearance. 50 bucks. Okay. $45. Okay. I got mine for 40 bucks. I got a way where you got 100 watts of power, 100 watts of power. And everybody kept saying, but Led, I can't plug it into the wall. All I can do is plug it into the wall. And I said, no, this is a solar power bank. This is a power bank that takes solar or it takes AC power, right? Okay, now let's get it together. I just did an investment because I didn't know what to do. I just did some math. I did some quick math. Then I ran out and I got it. And I'm about to show you before the sun go down. That's the only reason I'm in this hot sun right now. $40 for the generator, right? What if I told you now you can throw your own solar panels on it, just like the Jackery, just like the Bluetti, just like all of those other big names. So far, I've tested this every day for the last good month or so, right? I know this works. I know that this is looked over. I know this is better than what people think it is. Don't let that name fool you. So let's get right to it. I just figured out a way to get this and solar panels. And I did it. I just tried it out just for you. I did a video, but I was like, no, I gotta tell my people right now, straight up hardcore. Look, if you have a Harbor Freight, or you can order online from Harbor Freight, this is like the clamshell solar panel from Jackery. Jackery has something similar to this. Now, this is only 13 watts, but this is only 100 watts. So you don't need that much power to charge it up, right? So this comes with several adapters, just like the Jackery, just like Bluetti, comes with several adapters so you can charge it and plug this into anything else, okay? Now stick with me. This is it. Take that off. Take this off. I've already tried it. So
this the Payal right here. Listen, y'all. Look.
It's magnetic. It's magnetic. Let me speak that. It's magnetic, just like the Jackery, right? So there's no clamps or anything. It's magnetically closed. And you got to pull it apart. That's how strong the magnets are. So this is what you get. Look, a hard case of solar panels inside. Do you see the blue light blinking? Where is it? Where is it? Let me find it. Let me find it.
It's right there.
There it is. See that blue light blinking? That means we're getting a charge, a good charge. Here's the wire right here.
Yeah.
This is another one of the adapters that I just showed you. That barrel plug goes into the Go Power Plus. So look, you just attach this right here. It looked like it's got about 6 foot or better plug wire. Unravel it. Set your solar panels up. Oh, look at this! Look at this! They got feet. I'm just not seeing that. They got feet that flip out, just like my Bluetti. Look, I got my Bluetti panels out there charging the Bluetti right now in house. So it got hard feet that flip out. That's new. I didn't know that. This is all new to me, and I'm so excited. I'm tripping. Look at this. Look at this. Look. So I'm picking up solar power. Here's the blue light blinking, letting us know we are charging right here. Now, for the grand test, and I did this back here, y'all.
Thank you, sis. You're welcome, baby. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm excited because all of this whole package is about $100. So look, get this. Now look at this. You know when you plug it in to charge, you know exactly what to expect, right? You're gonna see that screen light up, you're gonna see that battery move. Now watch this. Put it in the input. What do you see?
I had a phone call. Sorry about that.
Do you see what I see? Damn right you do. It's charging. Do you see that? Okay, baby. Yes, they are in the dining room. Yeah. No, I have it. I didn't have the key.
What, King Big? Thank you, brother. What? So
the price, the reason why it's all $100. If you got this for $45, and this solar panel that comes with all the parts that you need is $59, you know, a little over $100. You got a full setup. This is the full setup. This is everything. You got the panel, you got the power, all for around $100. It's 100 watts. And this has been proven to be ever since the day I opened it, the day I introduced it to you. I've been using this at work all day, in all my 12-hour, 16-hour work days. And I've been powering a fan, my cell phone, my iPad, everything. This has been powering that for 12 to 16 hours. Now I have something to charge it just in case. And look, I'm gonna show you something else. You can see the clouds behind me, right? Crazy cloud cover right there. Crazy cloud cover. And it's still picking up power. I'm not even aiming at the sun right now. Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm not aiming at the sun, and this approved that it's picking up power. You're gonna see that battery bar move.
Look at it, say 90% that it's gonna work.
It works.
Wow.
It works. So I just had to go live real quick. I'm sitting there now. This is awesome. This changes everything. This changes everything. So as we can see, man, that's incredible. That's incredible. We are getting a full charge right there. I've been using this all day. So I'm gonna show this to you again. So just in case you have the just in case you have the Go Power Plus, now I just went out and found what panels fit perfectly with you. You don't gotta buy nothing else. Everything comes in this box. Here's all the connectors. We're using that connector to plug it into the hole right here. I'm showing you right here, fresh out the box, right? Ain't no gimmicks, ain't no jokes. This is straight up, because everybody, they say, I got that, but I wish I had a solar power generator. I wish I had some solar power that connects to it. If you read your instructions on the Go Power Plus, it says it does accept solar power up to 15 volts of input. This goes up to, I think this is 12 volts of input, 12 to 24 volts of input right there. When you get it, you'll see it. So that means it won't blow this up. It's perfect. It will charge you perfect. So if you're bringing in 30 watts, 13 watts, you do the math, 13 watts, and this thing is 100 watts, a little under 10 hours. But you got to understand, you got to remember something. Even though it takes a long time to charge, and we ain't quite sure what the watt hours is on this, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is we can charge this up and we can still get power. Remember, this is for an emergency. If need be, but you can be using this every day like I do and not have to plug it up ever. So you got this, and then you turn around and you can carry this like this. Check this out. This don't get no sweeter than this. You kick them feet in. That's I like it. And then clamshell that close. This is like a briefcase. Look how thin that is. You don't get better than that, family. You don't get better than that right there. So now you walking down the street like this. Look. You got your solar panel and your charger right there in your dog on one hand, and it's light as a feather. You can't beat that. I'm telling you, over. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I'm gonna go ahead and set that back up. Son, keep charging it. And we're gonna keep on seeing that right there. It works. It freaking works. So, the reason I'm happy because I was like $59 ain't nothing to sneeze at, you know. And if I'm wrong, then I'm stuck with this thing because, you know, they don't take stuff back. You know, I mean, they give you credit and stuff. No, don't work with money.
Yes, me too, bitch.
So, no, this is in the solar power section at Harbor Freight. Now, here's the sweet part. You don't even have one that I have in the house that I can't find and charges 1.5 watts. And it plugs right in. You need this adapter kit. The panel is $14 and the adapter kit is $11. So you're bringing in only 1.5 watts, 1.5 watts. And I was like, if I'm going to spend over $30, like $35 plus tax, why don't I spend another $20 to get this clamshell that's bringing in 13 watts of power, right? I don't got to buy no accessories. This is all I need. Use your head. Use your head. Because with that other setup, you'll be piecing stuff together, hoping it fit, hoping it work. This way, you only got one thing to buy. One. You put that plug in, you plug it right in here. There's nothing else to do. Nothing else to talk about. That's it. That's probably the quickest live I've ever done in my life right there. Boom, hands down. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else to say. But I will show you this again. I'm going to pull you close. I'm going to pull you closer to me. So you can get a better look at what we got. What we got here. And I'm going to hold this up just so you can get a good look at it. Do you have any questions? Now watch this. This is the part I love. That magnetic closing. No latches, no straps, nothing. This ain't no loose. I ain't put the legs back. Any questions? Where's the Go Power Plus? I found it at Land. You know what I'm saying. I found it there. What is it? It's a solar power generator instead of a gas generator, just in case your lights go out. It's a solar power generator. Is it rainproof? Why would you have it out in the rain if it's not bringing it? I don't know. I just figured it out. But why would you have it out in the rain if there's no sun out when it's raining? See, you got to kind of think about this stuff.
Common sense.
I'm sure it's a little bit weather resistant, just like a cheap watch. I'm sure that you sweating on it or a dog coming to pee on it ain't gonna make it explode, So that's as far as I know. I haven't done any reading on this. As a matter of fact, the instructions is right here, still in the bag. I got so excited when I came out here. My wife just left. I didn't even kiss her. I feel bad. I'm having to make it too late. Let me see.
Because everybody don't
only
like
that. Somebody just said earlier today that they just found it for $25. There's 50 more in their store. No, it's not waterproof at all. Stardust, you say it's not waterproof at all. Which one, the generator or the solar panel? But you shouldn't have them out in the. I don't understand. None of it is really. None of it. Even a gas generator you can't have out in the rain. Lights, radios, chargers. So the kit is at Harbor Freight. Yes, it's at Harbor Freight, and the Go Power is. Some of them is getting it at Amazon. Some of them getting it at Walmart. Yes. When you say is it waterproof, there ain't no generators. Not even gasoline. Not even Honda. If you go and look online and start looking at the Honda generators, they also have little shelters that you can either build, which I built one for mine, or you can purchase like a little shelter to put your generator in. It brings in and lets out fresh air. And so yeah, nothing is waterproof. Yeah, see somebody saying it's at $37 right here. It just depends on where you are. And it depends on how much people want them, if they want them or they need them or not. If they don't want them or they don't need them, then they keep marking them down. If it's popular in their area, then, the price is going to stay the same. Got yours on eBay. Somebody just got theirs on eBay. How you doing? Ask of I always mention the name of Ask I is the man. Ask I. Look, bro, look what I just found at Harbor Freight. 13 watts. I know, because I was trying to think of you yesterday, because I got the Jackley 500. And, bro, as a matter of fact, now Ask I, do me a favor, bro. Can you email me at leahfarmer73@yahoo.com? We need to talk, okay? We need to talk for real. Britt Mai says, I would have stopped chewing gum. Absolutely no. I missed something. Okay, it's saying Walmart. Don't look online. Look online prices is the prices that they used to be. When you go to Walmart, those prices are the prices the regular price. They're not going to give you a clearance price on them. So if you're looking online at Walmart, they're not going to give you the clearance price. I've tried that already. When I got to my Walmart, they were marked down. The real price on them was $99 for my area. I got there and it was $40. Checking the automotive department. That's where I found mine. But you gotta ask people. I found mine in the clearance aisle at my store. And yeah, they carry solar panels in the automotive section in some cities. You only get $40 clearance price in store. Right. They're not going to give you that clearance price online. What is the generator name? It's the Go Power Plus. It's the Go Power Plus. What did you say the watts on the solar panels are? They're 13 watts, and the price you pay, $59. So $59 plus $45 for the generator. I mean, $59 for the panels and $45 for the generator. Think about it. That's a little over $100, some crumbs over $100 for 100 watts of power. So you're rivaling Jackery and Blue Eddy about how much they cost. I think it's like $1 per watt hour. Pretty much what they run it, give or take. So you're right in that area, only spending $100. Because right now, there's no setup out there unless you build it yourself that's costing only $100. There is no setup, and trust me, all of us have been trying. And the reason I'm doing this, I'm looking out for the people that don't have Jackery money right now with the way things are. But you need power, you need backup. I'm doing this. Look, y'all know all the stuff I just bought. I didn't need to buy this. This was experimental. So for all the people that say I need solar power, I don't have $1,500. I don't have $500. I don't have that kind of money. And this is what you guys asked me. You're probably here in the house with me tonight. You asked me, do they have anything for like $100? And I was like, I don't know. Trust me. Ever since we started this gangster stuff, I've been looking because everybody needs another backup source of power. Everybody, whether you got money or you don't. What is the price of the solar panel? $59. I bought my 60-watt one charger, my car battery charger. Right. This also, you don't have to look to the solar power. If you use these other adapters, if you hook this adapter, you plug this in your lighter, put this in the sun, this will be charging your car battery basically like, a trickle charger to keep it jumping. Boom.
Whoa.
You can't go wrong.
Wow. That's a blessing. All in one.
I'm burning in the sun. I'm all excited. I'm wearing all black people. Do the panels work with the Jackery? No. Panels don't work with Jackery because the barrel plug is too small. This plug is too small for the Jackery. The Jackery plug is like double that size. I tried it last night while we were talking about it on the last video. Am I still getting a charge? Or is he full? Let me see. Oh, the dog thing's closed. Open him up just to show the people that just came in the room. It's magnetized closed. There you go. Blue light special right here, blink. Getting juice. So now this should show. Yes, it is showing. I'm gonna put that on my leg. Now you can see the chart. Can't get no better than that. What's the name of the solar panel? They're at Harbor Freight. They're Thunderbolt battery. Now the reason I believe in this brand is because I have a whole house solar power setup that I've been using. I can't even count how many years now. I've had that old setup for years. the one that you put together. This is just from Harbor Freight, and I know they work, and I know they last because it's been in this house for 7 years. South Carolina. I'm trying. At least 9 years, 10 years. No, 11, 12 years. I've had those panels, and they still work to this very day. And I just showed them to you when I got into the jacket. So that's the name of Thunderbolt Magnum, 13-watt solar panel, clamshell, close it shut in a hard case with legs on the back to stand it up. Come on now. Let me see, how much power is 13 watts? Sorry for the crazy question, but see, that's some stuff you gotta Google. You gotta Google all of that stuff because now we start to get into a math class. Okay, all that matters is you're getting a charge to charge this without plugging it into your house. It's free energy. See, when we start dibbling the devil with the volts and the watts and all of that stuff, that's what you ask professionals like Ask I. My friend Ask I, as a matter of fact, where's he at? Ask I, you still in the house, bro? There you go. Let me see. I just made you moderator, partner, because I got you. I just made you moderator. So Ask I, he has a channel all about solar power and alternative energy. I've been watching my brother ever since I've been on this solar power journey, this new mobile solar power journey, I can say. And he is greatly knowledgeable. So I'll ask if you have those scientific questions like that, it's in depth, that I don't know, and I'm not even going to pretend I know because that's crap. I'm going to send you to the professionals. Either you go to Ask I, or you Google it, you start doing some research. Either way, you're going to have to do research no matter what you do, okay? So trust and believe. This is all good stuff. Listen, family, this is free power. Think about what I just said. How many people just got their dang on light bill? How many things that could have been plugged into here? How many things? Please go over and subscribe to Ask I. He's my moderator in the blue right now. Very knowledgeable man about alternative energy and solar energy. He breaks it down to the science. Okay? He knows put it like this, he knows way more than I do. And I'm not going to pretend I know. There's my man right here. I'm not going to can tell you how this works. Now, okay, when I learn something from other people like Google Nurse Homestead and Ask I, information, when I go to get stuff, information and knowledge from people, I send you to the people where I got the knowledge from. What is it? I'm just a vessel. A vessel. Wow. But please, Ask I. Talk to my friend Ask I. Please go over to the channel, subscribe. If you're into the solar power movement that we're doing right now, please, not subscribing to him will be injustice to yourself. Because all the questions you're asking me, you need to know he can tell you like that. Thank you so much for subscribing, because all of this is knowledge. This is a new world. This is a new situation we're in right now. So we're not going back to the way things were. We're not going back to the way things were. Can't you just see it all around us? Everything has changed. Everything. And 90% of it is not going back to the way things were 2 years ago. No. They're going to start bringing out more of these. You're going to see this stuff for the rest of your life. How many people know that I fly drones? I fly drones.
Thank you for
I
telling
don't
me. I
upload
remember.
videos of people ain't interested. But I've made several videos for the last few years, and I told you, you better understand what these drones do because they're going to change our world as we know it. Right now, you're seeing cameras up on walls, up on poles, looking down at you, right? Face recognition. What if I told you there's drones this big that can follow you, face recognition and everything? And you say, oh, that's a conspiracy theory. What if I told you, no, it's not, because I own several of them. I got a video right now where I'm cutting the grass or I'm driving, and everybody is wondering how the hell am I holding that camera like that? And it's looking like a movie. The camera's on the outside, and I'm driving down the street. That's not me recording me, technically. It's the drone. The drone that I made memory lock on my face and lock on my vehicle, and the drone follows me, my face. Some of those videos where I'm going in Home Depot and the camera is real smooth, doors slide open, and I walk through. That's not me. That's the drone. And I have no controller in my hand. I programmed it and it's following. These things are becoming normal now. Let me see.
Wow.
Okay.
Y'all heard that? Wow.
This is technology that's coming and you better be ready for it. Nobody's giving you a choice. Because guess what? When the light bulb came out, electricity came out, whether you was ready or not, it was like if you ain't ready, screw you. When cell phones came out, if you're not ready, you still want to go into a telephone booth, screw you. When automobiles came out and people still in horse and buggy, okay, if you don't want to purchase your first automobile, screw you. You'll ride over. So that's how this works. The new power generation, this is what I had to call. So you better be ready to power up. Okay? Straight up. I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted you guys to see what we got. I'm sorry, everybody. Had a phone call and I got to go. So I just wanted to show you this one more time. Go Power Plus now has panels that you can purchase from Harbor Freight to charge your Go Power Plus so you don't have to plug it into the wall. This is it. Okay, so if you have any questions, please go to my friend Ask I, my moderator in the house tonight, or please put your question in the comment section below, and I can either answer it myself or send you to Ask I. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you get in on this deal because a lot of you guys been asking me for this, and I found it for you. All right. Then from 73, I love you, and I'm out. Please take advantage of this. It's free power. It's free energy. How many times you plug your phone up every day? How many times you plug up your laptop? How many times you plug up your iPad? That's power that you wouldn't have had to pay for. The sun's paying for. All right. Thank you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I already been live today. Love you. I'm out. Thank you. I got it.
Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I just wanted to show y'all that and bring some awareness. And I'm glad Sis Life was talking to y'all about getting everything you guys need, far as the lanterns and the candles and batteries and extra canned goods. God, God got us. He said He'll never leave us nor forsake us. So, with that being said, I'm much love to everybody, and I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed day, Sunday, and I will be seeing y'all soon. I just had to bring some educational awareness. I didn't want this to turn out, you know, I just had to bring that. So thank you guys for coming, and you share the video out if you like, share, and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Love y'all for coming and supporting me. I'll see y'all in the YouTube streets. Thank you, Angel. Okay, Big. I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon. My phone about to go dead on me too anyway. Okay, y'all have a blessed day. I had got some bad some bad news that my brother-in-law just got killed last night. My daughter, that's what she kept calling me for. So I gotta go break this news to her dad, and he's in jail. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day. Thank you all for coming.